Sigmund was on his way to go over to this house here where he was trying to return a shelter to the old man. And we have Lucas, who has kind of just been avoiding Miss Plumbodo as much as humanly possible because she creeps him the fuck out. Fallen, if you haven't, start stream, please.
No, it's already started.
Okay, perfect. So Lucas trying to get away from Miss Plumbodo because she's creeping him out because she talks to Pokemon. They've just discovered that she is half Pokemon and that she's also currently owned by someone, presumably her husband. Because when they threw a Pokeball at her, it worked kind of the same way as if you throw a Pokemon at another trainer, or a Pokeball at another trainer's Pokemon. We're gonna get back into it. I presume that Lucas and Plumbodo, are you guys both going to the next route?
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of, where you're heading anyways. So we'll start off with Sigmund here. Sigmund, what are you doing?
Sigmund is making his way over to the house where that man was that wanted the trade. I'm going in.
Okay. Perfect. I will throw us onto the other screen here then real quick. And throw Sigmund over here with his trusty friend. All right.
Hey there, buddy. I got these for you. And he'll whip out a ball.
You found the purple shell?
I found a purple shell. Here you go.
Thank you. This is exactly what I was looking for. What did you say its name was again?
This is a shelter. It's a shelter.
Ah, yes. I could never remember the names of these Pokemon. But thank you dearly. Psyduck, come here. Psyduck! You're going to go with this nice man now, okay? That is, if he'll accept you. You do want the Psyduck, right?
Does it have a Pokeball?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. I want the Psyduck, for sure.
He taps the Psyduck on the head and puts it back in its Pokeball and hands the Pokeball over to you in exchange for the other, presumably.
I'll hand the shelter to him. And then I'll ask, does the Psyduck have a name?
No, but I'm sure he'll answer to anything. He's answered to dumbass before, so
I'll sit there, I'll look at the ball and ponder it. You said he's a bit reckless. He just likes to run around, right? And crashes into things.
Yes, he's destroyed all my plants multiple times, broke the pots. He even broke my fridge last week.
I think I'm going to name him Crash, then. It'll be your name.
Oh, that's a perfect name. I love that.
He pockets the Pokeball, and, well, man, I've got some friends that are off running around. I might check out the town a little bit more. But, it was nice to meet you.
Oh,
you sure you don't have an old rod that I could get?
Unfortunately, I don't. Just this one rod that I have. But I do have $100 for you for the inconvenience. And he hands you over $100.
Oh, well, that is wonderful, man. Thank you. I just spent all the money I had.
Yes, well, I'm glad. I hope this helps.
Absolutely. I'll just go add that in. Not like 100 will do much for me, but it's all right.
You got a Psyduck.
Yes. Take care, old timer.
Well, I'll be seeing you. Thanks for stopping in, and thank you for the shelter.
Thank you for the Psyduck.
And on that note, we will get over here to Route 101, where our beloved Miss Plumbodo and... Oh, that's not the right one. And Lucas, who has a bit of a gap in distance on her, as he's probably walking pretty quick to stay away. I'll give you guys your Pokemon here, too.
Mine would be in his Pokeball.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Do you want Ven out, Miss Plumbodo?
Yes, Ven would be out. Please and thank you.
Of course. And what are you guys doing? We'll start off with Lucas.
He just keeps moving forward, keeping distance. He's just trying to get to the next route, next town. He's out of here.
Okay. Plumbodo, are you kind of chasing after him, or just keeping your distance?
She's keeping her distance, but she's gonna call out Lucas. Lucas! Lucas!
Yeah.
And
Please, wait up!
I'm
Right.
good.
right as you get about there, sorry, I gotta pull you back. Can you, Lucas, make me a perception check?
Yeah. Where there it is. Oh. Did I roll? Yes, 14.
Okay, you don't quite see anything, but you hear some rustling in the tree up here.
You
Are you doing
no,
anything about that?
he doesn't care.
Okay.
You should wait for Sigmund. He needs somebody.
He tried to make me sell Venonat! I'm not selling my precious Ven! Get back here!
I'm good. I like being by myself.
Well, too bad!
Oh, I don't really know you. Well, too bad for you.
And Plumbodo, can I get a perception check, please?
Yes.
You, on the other hand, do see something while yelling up to Lucas. You actually see. Let me just switch the layer here. You see some red eyes coming from the tree, as well as a bit of an orange tinge, which doesn't quite look like it's normally located in a tree. And at this point, I would like to ask, no, are you doing or saying anything, or still trying to hide here?
Still trying to hide.
Okay. Miss Plumboda, are you doing anything about the glowing red eyes that you see in the tree?
Her attention's gonna be off of Lucas after she notices the red eyes, and she's gonna squint her own eyes over there and just call out, "Hello, hello. Who's over there?"
You still trying to hide?
Yeah, we're still hiding. It's
Okay.
better than what I was gonna do.
Oh god.
Hello. What seems to be the problem over here? Hello.
Still hiding.
Oh, I guess trees don't talk, do they? And she's
And
just
Lucas,
gonna
at this
continue.
point, you just see Miss Plumbodo talking to not only a not a Pokemon this time, just a tree. She's just communicating with trees.
Why did we just make Mrs.
He's gonna quickly be going this way now, like walking past this book, because he thinks you are insane now.
Why are we just making Mrs. Plumbodo insane?
Well, he didn't see the guy in the tree. You do. So sorry. Okay,
We know-
and Lucas, perception check
trying.
as you get down here just a little further.
Well, we know who has the better eyes in this group.
10.
Okay, doesn't take much to see this. Down below you, down here where you can actually see the revealed Pokemon, you notice 4 Poochyena all surrounding a Hoppip and kind of intimidating it, as the lowest one here that's closest to it is going to bite it, or try to bite at it as it hops just a little closer to you.
Interesting. I'm sure the purple hitty will stop at that. Good distraction for me to get away. Oh, shoot, she's talking to trees now. What the fuck? What did I get grouped into?
Okay, and you can go as far as to about here, just so you know, Lucas.
Okay, then I'll just stop right here.
Perfect. Okay, Plumbodo and No, are you doing anything?
I'm waiting till she passes.
What a
Okay.
creep.
Okay, you know what? It's better than throwing the dagger at your face.
Wait, no.
Okay, I'm hiding and waiting until you pass.
Well, I guess we're just gonna make our way then. Come on, Ven. It beats better than being out here.
Yeah, get
They're
out of
just
here,
so
psycho.
Did you say that in character?
Yeah.
What did he say? Hold up, I didn't even hear.
Hey, get out of here, psycho.
Oh,
She's gonna whip her head back around to the red eyes with just shock and almost what did you say again on her face? Excuse me. Who just said that?
Shh. Oh, hey.
Well, now I'm not going to go away since you just decided to get my attention by calling me a psycho.
Oh, the dagger's so close.
A dagger? Don't... Dagger, listen, I bring no harm. I mean, granted, I'm purple, which we came to a conclusion about that, but please, do not throw a dagger at me or my precious Ven.
Hey! You want to see my
Oh.
magic orb?
So there's a thing called personal space. Thank you. Some of you
So-
guys need to know some of that.
Is that why the other guy was
Plumboto.
running from you?
Who's your new friend over here?
What is your name, sir?
I was stopping her from chasing the other guy that was running by screaming for his life.
Oh,
He was not
He did
screaming
seem-
for his life.
he did seem like he was trying to get away from you pretty quick, Anna. The last I seen of you guys, I don't know. I don't think he has anything to be scared of. So what your part Pokemon?
You're
That's
what?
the one who threw a Pokeball. Don't walk away from. Listen, I mean no harm, and I'm only. Okay, maybe I'm part Pokemon, but it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, guys, look,
Can I
It's a
try
cave.
something?
What do you want to try?
I want to throw a net at her.
Make me an athletics check. Miss Plumboto, are you going to stand there as this net gets thrown at you, or try to move from it? You see him readying the net.
So she was prepared, and then she heard Sigmund say something about a cave. So she whipped her head around to see the cave and didn't
Ooh.
notice him.
Yes.
Well, in that case, I appreciate the proper roleplay there. You are now, there's a net around you as No has trapped you in the net. What are you guys doing from there? That's crazy.
seeing the commotion or hearing the commotion, he's going to turn his head back around from not being on the cave and go, "What the hell is wrong with you? What are you doing,
Throw his
Ghastly? Get in
Pokeball.
between us. What are you
Throws
doing?"
Pokeball at Miss Plumboto or Sigmund?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Curious.
yeah, go ahead. Throw it at Miss Plumboto. Make an animal handling check.
My God.
Oh no, my eyes are bad. I'm old. There we go.
Okay, so to most of you, this looks really familiar. To know this is brand new. You throw the Pokeball, and it taps off of her head. A red laser kind of shoots out momentarily, and then bounces back to the Pokeball as the Pokeball snaps in half.
Yo, I've already tried this. Yeah, you could have just asked me. I would have told you what
Yeah.
would have happened.
Yeah, well, I didn't try
Don't-
it, so
don't-
I had to.
Don't net my friends, all right? Just don't do
Are
that.
we doing this?
Do
Get
you
me
wanna
out of
fight?
this net.
No, stay there.
Miss Plumboto, allow me to beat up this guy's Magikarp real quick, and then I'll help you get out of your net. All right?
This is not how
Are
it
you
was supposed to go.
seriously kidding me?
Ghastly. Let's do this.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
stuck
both,
in the net.
Come on, friend.
both of you make an initiative roll.
Sigmund, you are
I'm what?
I didn't say anything. What? You're not hearing it.
I have bad
I'm
eyes.
trying to help you, ma'am.
You could help me by getting me out of this net and not fighting that Pokemon fish.
Shh.
I have to.
Initiative
I
is
help you.
in the middle, Matt. By speed, if you can find that. Right above hit points, actually. That's a better place.
I got a 22.
Gosh.
Okay.
Wait, what am I rolling again? Oh my god, I just fucking.
It's initiative. It's
No
between
worries.
the shield and speed. If you see the shield in the middle
Oh
of the
yeah,
sheet.
yeah. I gotcha.
Wow, close rolls.
And did you guys roll this from your Pokemon sheet, like from
Mhm.
the Magikarp and Ghastly, or did you
Oh.
roll it from your characters?
I rolled it from my character.
I rolled it from my character.
Okay, both of you, please re-roll from your Pokemon.
Oh, okay. 19.
Where's that sheet at? You didn't show me that one.
Oh, same place, like in the journal where you found your other one. There should be a Magikarp right under it.
Hmm.
Third tab at the top right.
Abilities and attribute.
No. You close your the segment or
Oh,
close your actual thing and go back to the journal and then
gotcha.
click on the
I already got
magic.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay, perfect. And then yeah, roll
Alright.
initiative again from there.
No, I got 2 of them up. Okay, there we go. What'd I roll?
Why didn't that one add?
I don't know. I will manually add it though.
I don't know what I rolled. Oh, 16.
16. Okay, just remember yours, Fallen. I'm gonna clear this quick.
Yeah, mine's a 19.
It was 9. Yeah. I'll just add them both this way because it wants to be a pain in the ass. Okay. 19. 16. Sort. Okay, so on that note, Fren is first and can take his course of action.
Friend, you know what to do. Lick him. 13.
Okay, so for this, Matt, you just need to check against your armor class.
That would be a 7.
It
So what
would
do
be a
I
7.
do?
So
armor
on your
class
mag,
is a 12.
yeah. Okay, so it does not hit.
You
Because
missed,
it would be a
friend.
7, Colin.
Hey, why do I only have 1 attack? Where's my other one?
Splash.
Oh well. Yeah.
If you click, do you see where it says core bio spells?
No.
Click.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, click spells, and then you can read what
Okay.
splash does.
I see. I just wanted to look at it. Okay, so now what do I do? Just click tackle?
Yeah, if you're choosing to tackle him, 100%.
I'm immune to
Wow,
normal type moves.
Under most circumstances, you are not on a nat 20, my friend. Sorry. This Magikarp, although he goes right through you initially, it goes through the Magikarp to hit Sigmund.
yeah.
No, can you please roll the damage for it?
What's that one?
It's the one right beside.
There
Like
it
it
is.
should say,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, and Sigmund, can you take 8 points of damage?
Is he
Jesus.
dead?
No.
Is he dead? Okay.
It's a lot of damage, though. I
We
will
can
just
stop
say
this
though.
now if you want. I just wanted to see if she was a Pokemon.
I think
Sigmund,
you
it
got
is
dragged.
to your turn.
All right. Pretty perturbed that he just got hit. It's a friend. You got to take this guy out, man. You got to be better than that. You know what you're doing, dude. Come on now.
Oh, I'm throwing the
Hit him.
dagger.
Does 17 hit?
Armor class 12.
So
Oh,
yes. No, he'll give damage now.
7
Oh,
points
okay.
of damage.
So just where it says current HP, just below armor class, just
Mhm.
subtract 7 from it and write that in.
You want to make sure you get it from your Magikarp sheet.
He did.
I did.
I've got it open on the side. Okay, and Do you have bonus actions or anything like that, friend?
I was thinking about that. No, I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, so it goes back around to Magikarp.
All right. Hit him again.
Does a 9 hit?
Well, I'm resistant to all normal types.
Oh, well, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, unfortunately, and this will be a lesson for you, no. Um, Ghost types don't take damage from normal types. It works very similar to regular Pokemon. So because it wasn't a natural 20, you just flop at this Ghastly and start kind of like, Magikarp flopping right underneath him, all hopeless. And yeah, that goes around to Friend.
Friend, you know what to do. Don't stop licking.
I can't fucking stand it.
It was a 23 hit. I assume yes.
Yeah.
6
think I'm
damage.
dead. Nope.
Oh, no.
All right, we're throwing a dagger
Okay, you.
at him.
Yep, you share an action economy with your Magikarp, which means you can throw that dagger. Please make me. Well, I mean, you used athletics to throw a net from your own character sheet, not Magikarp's. Make an athletics check. Not high enough for me to allow this to properly happen. You throw your dagger, and it whips by Friend here, and it lands just over here.
What the hell is wrong with you? In a Pokemon battle, you throw a dagger at me. All right, man. I got
Stop
this.
laughing.
We're going to get you.
Yeah, so cycles back around to Friend. Sorry.
Friend. Lick. 30-20.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah.
Why did it move? I don't see the. Hold on. My character sheet fucked up.
No worries.
My thing's not.
Is the damage not rolling?
No.
Refresh, maybe?
Yeah, hold on.
I think this happened once last time, too.
Yeah, I'm just. Hold on. And. Core.
7 more points onto Magikarp.
I think he's down.
Not yet.
The Magikarp isn't
Okay,
down.
seeing, dude, no, I'm a baddie.
7.
Seeing that Magikarp is getting pretty overwhelmed, and we can't do nothing about it.
7, 6.
We throw a dagger to cut the lady out of the net.
You will have to go over
Oh, I gotta
here.
go grab my dagger.
Yeah, because you missed.
Grabs dagger.
Yep. I'll
Throws
let that be a
dagger
bonus action.
to cut her out of the net, and then in the distraction of the throwing of the dagger, we try to make a run for it.
Okay.
You only have so much movement and initiative, though, right?
That's fine. We're doing what we can. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, so make another athletics
That-
check.
that's really close. Athletics check.
Oh, you successfully cut the net, and your dagger is kind of just laying by Miss Plumboto now. And you have 30 feet of movement. You used 10 total, so you can move another 20 feet.
We're just gonna go back behind the tree.
Are you
In the
trying to
tree.
hide?
Yeah, we are in the tree.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
Stealth check.
It's a little excessive for a turn, but I'm gonna let it happen because it's funny. You somewhat, for, it being, you tried to cause a distraction, you somewhat hide in the tree. They definitely heard you climb up it, but you look like you're hiding in a tree.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
Did you return the Magikarp, by the way, or is it still just
Oh,
flopping at the
yeah.
bottom?
No, it went with me. I snatched him up
Okay.
on the way.
Okay, we'll say it's in its Pokeball then.
Yeah.
And Sigmund, what are you doing?
This is a fucking disaster.
Seeing what happened, watching it all go down, I'm just gonna walk over to the net and help Miss Plumboto out.
I already got her out. Cut her out. 'Cause I'm a baddie.
They cut the net, but she's still laying there.
It's still on her. Yeah, it's still on her.
I'm kind of
Fine,
lifting the net
whatever.
up and reaching a hand out to her.
Thank you, Sigmund. And she's just going to grab on to his hand and then get herself up.
Pull.
Ugh. That was
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah, I don't.
Believe it or not.
Sorry about the whole trying to catch you thing. I wasn't going to keep you as a Pokemon or anything. I was just curious.
Weren't going to keep. So wait, you've thought about it.
No. The whole time I would have never caught you as a Pokemon. My whole intentions were if I captured you in the ball, I was going to break it myself and release you. I just never met a Pokemon person before. It's really intriguing.
Question.
Yes.
Can I throw a net mid-conversation onto him and then run away farther? Or am I out of movement?
No, we are officially out of turn order, so if you would like to secretly attempt to throw this net, make an athletics check. Sigmund, you do hear this net coming from the trees. What are you doing?
I'm going to attempt to dodge it.
Okay, please make me a dexterity saving throw. You successfully sidestep out of the way of the net as the net lands behind you. You can move freely now, too, by the way, no.
What are you doing? I'm gonna
Sprinting over to next tree.
I'm gonna gather the net. I'm gonna pick the net up and put it in my bag.
You motherfucker.
Okay. And just so you know, please, make sure you put your nets down to 0, because I think you only
I
had
have.
2. Okay, perfect.
been
Just want to
moving.
make sure. Okay, and on that
down
note,
a Pokeball because I threw one at her. I took it away.
yeah. On that note, we're gonna jump down to Lucas. Well, you guys have your job up there. We'll deal with that in a minute.
I love
Lucas, as you're making your way down here, you hear this little camper guy here go, "Hey, I'm Tommy. You want to fight?
Fight?
Yeah, let's fight."
You mean like a Pokemon battle?
Yeah, I'm 12.
Alright.
Don't want to fight me with your hands. That's weird.
Yeah, that's on. What if I told you that there's a legendary Pokemon up the road? It's a purple lady Pokemon. It can talk and everything.
There's no purple lady legendary. What are you talking about?
Trust me, it's a type of legendary Pokemon. It's a new one.
He walks up, like he is like face to face with you almost. He's like, "What do you mean, a legendary?"
If you keep up where I just came from, if you go that way, you'll run into it. I promise.
Roll persuasion. Or roll deception. Sorry, deception.
Well, is it really deceiving?
Fair enough. I'll give it to you. Roll persuasion. You're not wrong. There is a purple Pokemon lady.
25.
Yeah, you're not pulling a fast one on me, guy.
I promise. There is I mean, you can wait right here. She's probably coming down here. She's been following me, but I've been trying to get away from her.
Yeah, we're fighting. We locked eyes. That's the rules.
Oh.
Trainers gotta fight.
That's the rules? Okay, I feel bad for you.
Yeah. So we're fighting?
I guess. I don't want to crush a kid.
Okay, this will be a 1v1 fight. You send your Pokemon out first.
You challenge me. You send yours first.
Fine. One sec here. I just gotta control F. Oh, why is that not doing it?
He throws out a Groudon.
He's got the actual legendary.
that would be insane.
Okay. No, he will send out a Mareep. This is my Pokemon, Fluffy. Go.
Okay, you know what? We'll fight at the same time. Come on, Volt.
All right.
Is it
Initiative
coming
roll.
out? Yeah, it wouldn't let me.
Turn order.
Okay, initiative.
No, you gotta do it from your, you
Yeah,
gotta do it from your Pokemon.
I did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. His is bugged, right? His for some reason just says Lucas. Why does that not? Please go into turn order. He didn't get much higher, but he did get higher. All right, Fluffy. Tackle. He runs up and goes for a tackle. Does a 14 hit.
It does.
Right, and that will do only 3 points of damage. And
Oh,
that is all he can do.
tackle. Okay, so
Oh, there it
15.
goes. A 15 does hit.
2. Woohoo!
Well, I mean, it's damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna bring up here because he's got a couple extra moves. Might as well see what they do. Control F. Sorry, I don't have the privilege of having these all in a character sheet. He is going to go for Growl, which is his action and will last for a minute. Got 100-foot range, so that's fine. You target a creature with an intimidating growl. The creature makes a So can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
I just click on wisdom for it since there's no saving throw section.
The saving
No,
throw.
I know. I see it. I see it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
perfect. No worries.
15.
That will save. So nothing happens. Your turn.
He is hitting another tackle. 8, unfortunately.
An 8 does not hit, unfortunately. Huh. All right. Fluffy, that wasn't good enough. Tackle again. And runs into you and does a 10 hit.
It does not.
All right. That's back to you then.
I am going to use charge. So
Okay.
it's charging his body up, and I can use the ones that are in my spell, right?
Yes. So basically, they're just not
Yeah.
attacks. They just do their description.
Yeah, so I get a boost of 2 to my AC until the next turn, and then I double my stab bonus when dealing damage of its type.
Which I don't think you have one, unfortunately,
Yeah,
yet. But the AC
no,
is
no.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all then?
Yep.
Okay. He sees you kind of starting to charge up energy, and he's not really intimidated by it whatsoever. Fluffy, keep tackling! And it comes in and runs for. Oh, that is beautiful. It goes for a tackle and does a 12 hit.
It does not because of that.
Hey, it worked. All right, back around to you.
Tackle. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 hits.
7 damage.
Oh no. All right, the Mareep here is looking a little bit worse for wear, but still ready to fight. Okay, growl again. And can you make another wisdom save, please?
Mm-hmm. 11.
You do fail this time. So on a fail, it is it adds -1 to any attacks for the duration. So for 1 minute,
Yeah.
which is 10 turns, you'll have -1.
Okay.
That's just on the attack roll, not the damage.
Yeah.
All right, and that's back to you.
Well, tackle again. Ooh. 5.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. As he comes up, tackle, and same thing, and does an 18 hit.
Yes, it does.
Figured, but gotta do my due diligence and ask. Okay, that will be 6 damage onto Volt.
We can't see Volt's health bar also, by the way.
Interesting. Well, I'll fix that for the next fight. It's because I added it in and didn't add it at the start. My bad. But I don't know what he's currently at. And for my own sake, I don't want to know. Okay, your turn.
Bolt. Tackle. Nope, it doesn't hit.
Unfortunate.
I am getting sunlight.
Tackle! Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Kid's kind of putting in work. Okay, only 2 damage again.
It's still alive. I don't have
Oh,
much
no.
left.
Back to you.
Tackle. 17.
Yep, does hit.
6 damage.
Oh, DM, I'm curious. Swapping a Pokemon would be one action, right? Like you could recall, and
You can
send
call
out one
and
action.
send out, yes.
Ah, cool.
Yes. However, it won't be because he challenged and accepted a 1v1 in this scenario. It can't be done. I mean, it can, but the kid's gonna get pissy, type thing. Okay. One more tackle. You should get this. Oh no. That's a natural one. As the Mareep goes to tackle you and just kind of falls flat, like all 4 legs come out from under it, and the Mareep is now prone.
Tackle.
I'll give you advantage on it.
So 21.
All right. Oh, well, yeah, I guess it would have been that either way. Okay. That hits.
2 damage.
Okay, that's enough. You did enough. You're hurting my poor Fluffy. Return, Fluffy. And he brings Fluffy back. Here, take my
Return,
money and leave me alone. Here's $20. It's not much, but it's all I got.
Thank you, and keep an eye out for the purple Pokemon. I promise, there's one coming up. You should definitely stop and try to catch it, or fight it, whatever you want. Oh,
Okay,
come back.
Hopefully you weren't really lying. I really need legendaries.
Yeah, you should be able to catch it. You're a good trainer, I guess.
All right,
Goodbye,
you're heading
though.
down. Bye. Thanks for the fight. Okay, so he heads down, and we will come on back up to Miss Plumboto, Sigmund, and I think No's hiding in a tree right now. So I'll just stick with you two for the moment.
Well, that was something.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, well, he did kind of free from the net as he's looking down at the cut net and decides that it's not worth picking up. No, yeah, that was pretty strange. Friend, you seem alright. Don't see any need to go to a Pokemon Center. I'm not feeling the best, though. I've been hurt pretty bad. I think I might go rest over here.
Well, you go do that. Right now, I guess. Do we want to catch up with Lucas?
I don't know that I'm fit to travel this route right now. I need to go and rest. I think I'll go back to the town we were at. And then I noticed a cave over there. I actually think I might want to explore that cave, to be honest with you. you never know. There's lots of awesome Pokemon you can find lurking in caves.
Well, that is true. I guess I wouldn't mind exploring the cave with you, but I'm gonna try and find Lucas. I preferably, as much as I don't think he likes me, I would rather much be together as a group.
Well, you'll know where to find me. I'll either be back at the town resting, or I will be exploring that cave. As he starts heading back
Right.
towards the town, stopping at the tree that he saw the dude at and looking up at the tree, and then just continuing on.
Okay.
Come on, Venonat.
Are you, Sigmund, are you going for a long rest there or a short rest?
A long rest. I'm going to sleep. I'm hurt. I'm
Okay.
I'm on death's door.
Okay.
Not bad.
So yeah, we'll let you kind of go back there. We'll leave you for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave your token here because too much work. And on this note, Plumbodo, if you want to head down, you can go as far as about here, I would say, if you can see the ping.
There we go.
And we'll quickly jump back to No. What are you doing up in that tree?
I'm gonna go hide in the cave because I heard him talking about being in the cave, but I want to use the potion on my magic mirror.
Okay. I need to double check. I think it's 2d4 plus 4, but just give me 1 second. I'll check how much you heal. Potion. No, no. God, it's somewhere in here. Okay, so in the chat, just like type /r 2d4 plus 2. Or you can just do 2d4 and then add 2. Okay, so that is a total of 5 hit points back to Magikarp. So a really shit roll for that potion.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, and if you want, you can move your character up to the cave entrance there, and I will put you inside the cave. We'll stick to you here for a second.
So you got half of max. It wasn't 2 shit. That's half of max.
A potion heals for 20.
Only in the games. Sorry, Fred.
Yeah, no, it's 2. What you were rolling for is
Half of
2d4 plus
max.
2. So you got 5. Max was 10.
Oh, you.
To just put No in here first. So that could be the best place to hide. Well, we'll see. It might
Just
be.
at the entrance, not deep. Just at the entrance.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
Oh, I
Just
can't
a
see.
black screen.
Yeah, sorry.
This works out. At the entrance.
You know what? Fuck it. Save changes. We're just going to do it this way. I should have a reveal thing here. Reveal area. See, about 30 feet. Probably a little bit more. Okay. You walk into the cave, and this guy goes, "What are you doing in my cave?"
Tells him to go away.
Who go away?
You go away.
No, this is my cave. Do you have a
Not in the
gym
mood.
badge yet?
I have all of them.
All of them. Show me.
No.
He gets close to you. Show me the badge.
Punches him in the face.
Okay, we don't have an unarmed strike put up.
We should add one of those. Yep.
Yeah, that should definitely be added in the near future. Okay, what is your strength?
17.
17. Okay, so roll a d20 plus 3. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Roll me 1d4 plus 3. Oh, punch this guy straight in the fucking face. And he's like, "Ow! What was that for? This is my cave. What do
Not
you want
anymore.
here?
Not anymore. It's my cave.
No, you're crazy. What are you doing here?
Hiding.
Fine, just don't go too deep. They'll fuck you up."
Hey, go away. Get farther away from me.
No, I stay right here.
Fine. Stay on your side. I'll stay on mine.
Fine. And you can freely move your character within a limitation here. Or do you just want to stay right there?
It won't let me move him.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just put him in the left behind the rock. Here. Yep.
Okay, I'll have to figure out why it's doing that when we take a small break. But I am going to slide us back over here to Mrs. Plumbodo. What are you up to? Actually, perception check first, please.
Oh my goodness. Where's the thingy thing? Okay, there's the thing. And oh, just you wait. This is gonna be the best perception check you've ever seen. Oh wow, that actually isn't bad. I was
It's
only
actually
joking.
pretty good.
I was joking.
You'll see a few things here. I'm just gonna have to pop a few different ones up. You
Okay.
will see a Merrill in the pond over to your right. You will see a sea dot in the grass to your left. And you'll also hear another sea dot behind you, as well as you see the pretty blatantly obvious Puchiana, at this point, they are re-surrounding the Hoppip and look like they're kind of jumping it. So what are you doing from there?
Almost a little bit overwhelmed with everything that's happening. Her focus is gonna be on what's happening down here, and she's going to use her talking with Pokemon ability and just call out, "Hey, Nahina, what are you doing to the little one?"
What does it look like? We're attacking it.
Oh, why? Did this little one did anything to you guys?
Yeah, it jumped on our head. All of us.
Oh, you do realize that his ability is to jump, right?
You do realize my ability is to bite, right?
Oh, yes, but you have to be understanding of other Pokemon's abilities.
And you have to be understanding of mine. What's your point? I gotta eat.
Well, well, let's have a good point. It
This is the
doesn't mean you
wild.
should
We
eat
eat
him.
other Pokemon here.
Oh, guess you're right about that. But come on, I mean, look at him. Look at that smile. And she's gonna point out his little smile and just go, "He wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm pretty sure he was just wanting to play with you guys."
You point at that Hoppip, they turn. It looks like it's about to shit itself. Like it is terrified, not smiling. Hoppip! Hop! Yeah, that's not a smile, lady. If you want, I can eat your Venonat.
Hey now, we are not going to eat Venonat. And she's gonna hold Venonat tightly, like her side.
Take your pick. Either keep moving, or we eat the Venonat and the Hoppip.
Miss Plumbodo uses tackle.
Oh, that made me laugh. uh, um, well, how about this? Why are you getting close? Oh no. Listen,
Keep moving, lady.
listen. There's some other Pokemon in the little pond over there and the little grass over here. How about I take the Hobbit and he won't bother you anymore?
Can I make a dash out of the cave? Because I'm hearing a lot of commotion, and then have Magikarp use Splash to save the lady.
I'm gonna say it's
For
really
example.
unlikely, but roll me a perception check.
Here.
It's pretty far. Like it'd be hard to hear this.
Yeah.
I say you don't hear it. You can choose to make the decision to come on out if you want.
Yeah, I come out to get some air. Because that other guy
Okay.
pissed me off.
Yeah, I would say you don't hear it yet. If you start heading down the road to probably about here-ish, I'll
Go to
make you
my
roll
tree.
another perception. Okay. So what's it gonna be, lady? Venonat, Hoppip, or just Hoppip?
Well, why can't I just, choose Venona and Hoppit?
Why can't I choose to eat you?
I'm not a Pokemon. I think
No,
that's
I don't
very
care.
obvious.
Here's the word
Oh.
Pokemon. Rolls another perception check.
Yeah, go ahead. Nope. Still not hearing it. I'll say that you hear barking, but Miss
Yeah.
Plumboto is not speaking loud enough or like concerned enough that you think this is a rush. You just hear the Poochyena kind of howling and barking because only she can hear them properly talking. So yeah, you just kind of hear the woofs. So, lady, I can eat your foot right now if you want. Want me to take a toe?
No, actually, I really don't appreciate when my toes are being eaten, let alone cut off.
Give me one more chance. Leave or I'll bite you.
How far does a Pokeball
You
get
can throw it
thrown
30
at?
feet.
Oh my god.
Plumboto
Yeah,
is just not gonna give a fuck about what they say. She's gonna throw a Pokeball at the Hobbit. Hobbit.
Go ahead, make me an animal handling check.
Freaking
Oh.
arm.
13.
Let me just double check here. I think that might be enough. 1 second. Sorry, there's like an actual like fucking shit math thing that I have to use for deciding if it catches or not.
Oh.
Yeah, and I haven't quite memorized it yet. Yeah. You
Oh.
do, in fact, catch yourself a Hoppip. However, make me an initiative roll.
It was worth it. It was worth it. Is it not gonna? Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll have to. Oh no, I'm touching the wrong one.
Sorry, so I can remove it out. Should be able to at least. We'll just clear. There you go.
Oh. Was there so many? Oh no.
Hoppip's caught too, so it should also be like gone, right?
The Hoppip is in a ball in Miss Plumboto's hand currently. Like the ball bounced back to her.
Yeah.
Can you re-roll the initiative? I believe you said it was on the wrong one the first time. If not, it was a 16, and I could put it back.
Yeah, it's a 16. I figure I was I was just
okay.
clicking the 0 and nothing was being done.
No worries. I'll add that back in for you. Okay, and at this point, before we get into it, one more perception check. No.
All right, me? Just
No.
letting-
From no. Green boy up there.
Sorry.
Why is he sideways?
Yeah, I don't know how he got sideways. He found out how to turn himself. He's having a good
I
time.
did. I did.
I will say from that distance, you do notice that this is starting to be some pretty aggressive barking and commotion happening.
Okay, moves forward.
Yep, I'll give you kind of one free turn here, so up to 30 feet.
I don't know how far that is. I'm doing
There's a
That's
ruler.
way-
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, we'll move over here.
About here,
Okay.
like kind of anywhere within that line.
Stop touching stuff. There we go. I did it.
Perfect. Awesome. And I assume your Magikarp's still in the Pokeball, correct?
No, he's my friend. He stays out all
Oh,
day.
okay. You're keeping him out. He's Pikachu in it. Got it.
Yeah. He's flopping the ground.
All right. I am going to hide that. Well, yeah, I'm just going to hide the Hoppip temporarily. If you want it sent out, let me know.
Okay.
And it is your turn, Miss Plumboto. Venonat can share
Alright.
action with you.
We can? Okay. Because she is going to allow Venonat to use confusion on this. Wait, let me rechecked. It is confusion. She's going to use confusion on this Poochyena right here.
Which one? Front left?
Oh, that's right. Venonat's actually
Yeah,
kind of
front
busted.
left.
Out of
I
all
know.
of us, out of all of our Mons, Venonat's actually pretty fucking strong.
Go ahead and roll that confusion roll.
Oh yeah, and that's gonna.
Oh yeah.
Does that hit?
Um, it does. However, Poochyena is immune to psychic type attacks.
I was waiting for it. It's dark type nerd.
Yes. Does Venonat have a bonus action you'd like to try and use?
So
But you
it would
wish I
be
was closer
really
now.
funny. I think that's really funny because I use confusion, but I feel like I just use confusion on myself.
Yeah.
uh, I can't even. Oh my god! I just realized I used the wrong spell entirely. It was a foresight. Wait, was it foresight? And then yeah. Uh, it's gonna use foresight.
I'll tell you, you can definitely use it, but let me just double check and read it. I don't think it's going to do a whole hell of a lot for you right now.
Oh my god! You're not gonna use it at all.
You grant yourself a brief but incredible sixth sense on the next ghost or ghost, normal, or fighting type move you activate. Ignore any immunities.
They're not
so-
ghosts, they're dark.
So
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah, your psychic type attack's still not going to do much, unfortunately.
Then honestly, I
Okay.
think she's just gonna skip out this one. He's just
Okay,
gonna skip out.
And no, can you roll me an initiative roll, please? We're going to add you into turn order here as well.
Sorry, my old eyes are failing me.
No problem. All right, that is going to put you here. And before we
BM
get
tip.
into Yep.
One thing that I just do with when people come into initiative, they just start at the bottom of turn order. If they come in outside of it.
fair enough, but I meant to do it at the start of the thing and just forgot to ask him.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, I will keep that in mind. Thank you, though. And before we get into the Poochyena onslaught here, we are going to jump to our first break. So we're just going to chill for just a few minutes. I'm going to go out quick. Oh, I wish you guys luck. I wish you so much luck.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's not going to be a fun time for you. Like, I think all you could do is tackle, and your move economy sucks compared to this thing.
I know.
The route anymore.
And we're back.
All right. Well, this should be fun. I deeply apologize, by the way. This is your own fault, Miss Plumbodo.
I know.
Okay, so long as you know.
Question:
Yes.
if Magikarp uses Splash, is it 40 feet up, or can he go 40 feet across?
You can pick either or. um, you'll obviously have to do it on your turn.
Yeah. Push is looking.
Yep. So Puchiana number 1 here, which is this back one, is going to move up, and he's just watching carefully for now. So that's all he's doing. However, Puchiana 2, this one here, is going to come up, and he is going to go for a bite. So Miss Plumbodo does a, let me just double check, it is a strength. Does a 13 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, and that is 9 points of dark damage.
Uh, does that dark damage go to my main hit points?
It does indeed go to, I don't know where else it would go.
She's down!
Oh no!
I told you, lady, I was gonna bite you.
I forgot it. Hold on. I gotta stop laughing. Venona is like freaking out right
Okay, this one here walks up. It looks a little more timid than the rest, though, and it just kind of gives a cockeyed look. It just like twists its head and is like, Pooch, and doesn't do much. No, it is your turn. Only you or Magikarp, like you share movement essentially. So you have up to 30 feet as your character. Magikarp could splash. But if you want to help Miss Plumbodo up, that takes an action. So Magikarp splashing would ruin that action. Probably going to take you 2 turns regardless to do so.
Right.
Also, Magikarp can only move 5 feet on land at a time.
Or splash.
Okay, so can I have a thing I want to try? Okay, so I want to move here,
Okay.
and then the action, I want him to use, I think it was right there. You're coming up.
Yep. Your Magikarp would be stuck back there. It's not getting the full 30 feet with you.
Okay, well then we'll go to here.
Okay. So
That's
that was only
15, yep.
15.
Okay. Go.
Your Magikarp can only move 5, by the way, unless it's splashing.
It's 40 feet, right, for the splash?
Yep.
Okay, I want to use splash here,
Okay.
and will that do like an AoE, like push him back type of thing?
Uh,
Or is it just gonna?
he's just gonna flop right into the middle of them.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Never mind. We're just watching.
Your Pokemon can faint, and you can still return it. Like, if it faints, it could go in just to eat hits.
That's fair. Okay, let's. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. One time. One time. You guys hear me? We're gonna throw a splash and try to save her.
All right, flop yourself in there.
Can't. You got a 15 feet thing in front of me.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I didn't think that would stop you. Okay, and Magikarp flops in as all Puchiana kind of turn to it and start barking pretty excessively, as if like You can almost tell they're really excited for a new snack. And this Poochyena right here is going to go for a bite towards the
It's
Magikarp's
50
tail.
feet, by the way.
Oh, if you want to go more, you can.
No, I was just saying it's 50.
Okay. I thought that I read that earlier. But yeah, so he's going to go for a bite. Thankfully, it's a lot nicer of a roll than Miss Plumboto got. Does a 5 hit the Magikarp?
No.
Okay. Then we are back to Miss Plumboto. Can you make me a death saving throw? If it is not on your character sheet, you might just have to do /R space 1d20. Oh, no, there is a spot for it. It's below
Yeah,
your
there is.
HP.
I see it. Ta-da!
All right, mark a failure there, please.
No, no.
Oh, poor Miss Plumboto. Okay. Next Poochyena. This one, still just looking. If you're paying attention, you'll notice that this one seems more like the beta of the bunch. Isn't really too keen to move unless instructed by another. So he's just sitting, waiting. However, this one here that just took Miss Plumboto down goes for a bite onto the Magikarp, looking to snack.
1A.
Does a 11 hit?
No.
Fuck is this Magikarp's AC? Oh my, I thought that was gonna get. You don't actually have to answer that. But yeah. Nice. Okay, this goes down to the next one here. This one, though timid, is realizing that the others are struggling to get their catch, and he comes in, does a 10 hit. I'm low
No.
rolling like crazy now. Okay, I didn't think so. And that brings us back around to you now.
Alright, Magikarp tackles the one on his left.
Just want to check something. Just so I know, or just so you know, if you come to here, you can use your action to help Miss Plumboto up.
Okay, I'll do it.
Don't have to, but it would save her from death saving throws.
I'm doing it.
Okay. So doesn't take anything. If you're using the action, you just help her up scot-free.
Yeah.
Miss Plumboto, you are up on 1 HP.
I help her
Oh
up
my
and put her
goodness.
behind her Venonat.
Wait, can I
Strength.
move behind my Venonat or
No,
strength?
because it's not
I
your
got a-
turn. He has to
I
make a
got
strength check.
check.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, I'll say Miss Plumboto's probably. Well, actually, how heavy are you, Miss Plumboto? Approximately.
180 pounds.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, you're not moving Miss Plumboto, dude. Sorry, not on a 12.
To be fair, she's almost
Come
6
on.
foot, so.
Plumboto beefy.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, and this Poochyena is going for a bite onto the Magikarp. Does a 14 hit.
Yeah.
There we go. Finally got past it. And that is going to do 6 points of dark damage.
Fucking bite's an atrocious move. I wish I didn't need a mon with bite. Shit.
1d10 plus modifier. Like, and these things are only level 2. So it is back around to Miss Plumboto. You can action disengage if you would like.
She's getting the fuck out of here. She's acting disengaged.
All right, and you have up to your 30 feet of movement.
Venonat, let's get the fuck out of here.
Your
Venonat
Venonat can't
is
move
not
with
mov-
you.
No,
Oh.
You can return your Venonat, and then it will just be in its Pokeball with you.
Wait. Wait.
Actually,
What did
no,
you say?
can't.
I'm gonna.
You used an action to disengage. Never mind. Venonat is stuck there. I'm a liar.
Wait, can I
Hell.
still use him, per chance or no?
No, because you share an action economy with it. So because you used your action to
Oh.
disengage.
Sorry, Venona.
Yeah, one thing you have to
Um,
think in D&D, these turns are like seconds long.
Yeah,
It's like,
you can move the
Oh.
Venonat 5 feet if you would like, because you only move 25. It's not great, but it's something.
I think I'm good. I think he's just gonna be there. He's along for the ride.
All right. And the Puchiana are the first one, just kind of watching. He's blocking a path so you can't run through this way. The second one here, going for a bite on the Magikarp. He's really wanting to snack, and does an 8 hit.
No.
Didn't think so. This next one here is going for a bite. Does a 14 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to do minimum damage. Let me just double check.
Right.
Okay,
Not very
that's
minimum to
only
me.
it's gonna be 2 points of damage.
Yeah, that's all I had left. He's dead.
Oh fuck. Alright, so Magikarp is currently unconscious. He doesn't need to make saves so long as you return him on your turn, which will take an action.
Okay, I will return him.
Okay. And are you choosing to evacuate this fight the same as Miss Plumbodo?
Yes. How do I make him go invisible?
I can do that for you to show his return.
Yeah.
I thought you meant your character. I'm like, you can't.
Don't tell me what I can do.
And I will say, even though you weren't here for it, no, you've passed the town that's in the route before this plenty of times. You're kind of native to this area. You do know that if you keep running back far enough, there is a Pokemon Center. All right.
Gosh, dang it. Hold on.
This. Oh yeah.
Where was I? Here?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to the tree.
I think we
Oh
could
my-
allow him to have one retcon. He's new, right?
Yeah.
You
You can
can
go
he
to the tree.
retcon his action if he wanted?
Yeah. He's choosing to attempt to hide in the tree.
You can retcall your action if you want, Metal.
I mean, he's fine. Roll a stealth check. You retcon the move. I'll give him the stealth check. This is the most miserable fucking hiding attempt you can imagine. It's quite like this tree is thinner than it looks on the map, and you are standing sideways behind it, perfectly still, as if like if I don't move, they can't see me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Climb
and
tree.
I respect it. I respect the fuck
you'll have
out
to
of
wait
it.
till next turn to attempt to climb it.
I know.
This other Puchiana, though, not impressed that his food has just been taken from him, is going for the Venonat, and he's going for a bite. Does a 19 hit.
Holy.
My gosh, Venonat. Let me get hold on, my boy. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit him.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, and that is going to cause him to flinch, so he will not be able to attack on his next turn. You can use, as Plumbodo still have an action, just he is unable to attack. That will be 7 points of dark damage, though.
Gosh. Don't worry. Okay. Well, I'm actually gonna worry.
Flinch
got
odds
some
actually
beefy
seeming like real game odds. That's crazy. That's wild. Love it.
Okay, and
Sorry.
it's back to you, Miss Plumbodo.
Yeah, what she's gonna do? She's gonna figure out what to do. No, wait. Did I never? So, if you don't mind me asking, This is completely out of character. The class that we chose in D&D Beyond doesn't apply to our actual class right now.
No.
So she's completely useless.
Hold on. Let me see here. 1 second. Bio. Your fascinating. Your drive to Pokemon. You have expertise in animal handling as part of your Pokemon class, which is double your proficiency.
Yeah, there's no D&D Beyond for this. This campaign's fully done through Roll20.
Okay, because I knew I was forgetting something, and that was because I forgot to add her weapon, her thing, not even weapon, just like her little, well, yeah, her weapon into this, so she has nothing.
Oh, that's okay.
completely
You
useless.
no, you
I thought
didn't end
everyone
up with
got
a
a
weapon
dagger.
because no, she didn't because she got to speak with Pokemon feet for free.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
okay.
forgot. That is true. Never mind. So I completely lied. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
She's gonna try to call out. Hey, Venonat can't, or he can't do an attack move.
Venonat can't do an attack. You can use your action to return Venonat, throw something else out, or just return Venonat, and you can keep running if you want.
Yeah, she's gonna throw. She's gonna get Venonat back in the Pokeball, and they're gonna book it. They're gonna book it.
Venonat is back in the Pokeball, and you have your 30 feet of movement. Or, yeah, only 30 feet for now because you used an action.
Well, I think you got this. I didn't quite catch your name, but I think you got this, right? Thank you.
Are you saying anything to that? No.
No, I'm hiding.
Okay, roll me another stealth check because of the commitment. Your surprisingly, your "don't move, they won't see you" motto, it's working like a charm right now. As each of them, wait, which one's first? This one. This one here, the one closest to you, is kind of sniffing around.
Good.
But he's unsure as to where you've went. This one is going to attempt to slowly chase after Miss Plumboto, not with the most energy in the world. He doesn't look like he wants to eat human too bad.
No yells out, punch it in the face.
Do you actually yell that out?
Yes.
You just ruined your whole stealth check. Why would you?
This one hears commotion at the tree, comes over and goes for a bite. Oh, does an 11 hit you? No.
It's even, so no.
No, beats it. So yeah, it does hit.
Okay.
Um,
Pulls dagger out when he goes to jump at him.
your turn's in a second. You'll be allowed to hit him after.
Fuck.
Sorry, you should not have ran that.
He thought about it.
I did. It would have made a pretty cool cinematic moment in my head. But no, he's going for an ankle bite, essentially. And he did hit it, but it's only 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, and we're back around to you. So I will say you were able to get the dagger out.
Stabs the dog in the face. In its eyeball.
I'm imagining you picked the dagger up from up there, by the way, when
Yeah,
you were walking down. That makes sense. No one else grabbed it. And so feel free to make an attack roll with the dagger.
Yeah.
That's not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
And this one
I'm over here
is
fighting for my life. She's running away. Fucking whatever.
Following their leader here, not going in front of him. As we wrap back around to Miss Plumboto. And you can now use an action to dash if you want for 60 feet. I'll just give you that as a friendly reminder.
Great.
We need to add all those to the character sheets, by the way. We should do that.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, a dash to 60 feet?
Yeah, so you can dash to double your movement, essentially, if you want to use that as your action.
Let me just do.
God.
Yeah, she's
He
gonna use as her
hates me.
action.
Bye. Yells bye and calls her a bad word.
You can please say it in
What's the bad
character.
word?
Whatever
Yeah,
you
you're
wanted
allowed
to
to use
say.
bad
Yeah.
words.
Oh. Bye, bitch.
Not my issue anymore.
This,
The Tracy.
this man killed the fucking Magikarp for you. Oh. Okay, well, we're back around. This Pugietta, honestly, it's a bit of an idiot. Just so we know, I rolled an off-screen check for that. It has no clue what the fuck is going on. Got a nat 1. This one here is attempting to continue its chase after Flamboto. I don't think that was proper movement at all. I think that was way too far. Yeah, that was definitely too far. Boop. They're not smart enough to really want to dash. And this one also continues. Oh, no, that one does not continue yet.
I don't
My
think.
bad.
I think in the handbook it says that they don't get like the Pokemon don't have that as they don't have action economy over dash and things like that.
That'll probably get retconned and fixed. They'll definitely dash at some points, I promise. This one here, though, is attempting to go for another bite.
Portado.
Does you yelled out? It's your fault. You knew she was running.
Kicked it in the balls.
It goes for the bite, and it only gets a 9. So I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No. Loser.
Okay.
Flips it off and tries to stab it again.
Okay.
Oh God.
You could also use an action to. Never mind.
No.
No, he's committed. Roll that damage. Okay, let me just. I need to go add this guy's hit points properly now because you guys have finally done damage to them. That is.
He done damage. I have done nothing.
Yeah, no, this is the first bit of damage to any of them. You guys really fucked up in this fight. This was meant to have all 5 of you fighting, or all 4 of you fighting it, by the way. Lucas just said "fuck y'all," and this is where we're at. Okay, that one went. Miss Flamboto, it is your turn.
Wait, is it dead?
No, it's not even close to fucking dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. I
It's
just
level
left
2.
him.
It's a level 2 with 20 HP.
Fair enough.
All right, what you doing, Flamboto?
She's
Savage.
she's gonna she's gonna she's
Keep
gonna
running
speak
for
to
her
herself
life.
a bit. She's gonna contemplate a bit. You know, she's gonna like slow down her movement and like speak to herself. She's like, "Oh, he did save me. Like maybe I should go back and help him." She turns around and just sees the Puchenes, and I'm probably butchering that name. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
And she's just gonna go, "Oh, this truly is not my issue anymore. I think that's more of a his issue. So, segment."
He is in town. Like, I know he's on map, but he's in town, long gone. We'll get to where he is in just a second here. I will say,
dead.
you are now out of turn order, Flamboda. You are far enough. These things aren't catching you. They're still attempting their pursuit. I totally forgot to move this one earlier, by the way. He'll be about here. So they're still
How's that
attempting,
shotgun?
but do you wish? One day. Yeah, who this buddy is he's also out of turn order now. How do you remove them from turn order, Fallen? Just like a single one.
Click on their picture.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, and even though we are still in turn order here, I am going to quickly jump over, as it's been a little while since we touched base with Lucas. Lucas, while that's all going on, please note, again, as Fallen said, this is kind of everything that's been going on down in that area has only been about, I'll say, about 2 minutes. So you've heard barking, you've heard commotion, you've heard Plumboto screaming. What are you doing?
Well, she seems like she's having fun. I think I'm gonna get Volt's healed up.
You're just going to the Pokemon Center?
Yeah.
Okay, feel free to just kind of fast travel it for yourself. I'll put you right in there. We'll go over to this map. I have to reveal area. We'll drag you into the Pokemon Center. Well, it would help if I had the right fucking tool equipped. We'll drag you into the Pokemon Center, and there you are.
Well, hello, Nurse Joy.
Oh,
I need a
how,
Pokemon healed.
how'd you know my name? But yes, certainly. And she waltzes over, puts it in, and you just hear. Hold on, I got this.
I added that sound. We need more of them too.
They're so good. Yes, here you go. I'm still confused on how you knew my name. Have you met
Well,
me before?
not you, but I've been to other Pokemon centers, and you all seem to be Nurse Joyce.
Oh, yes, that's probably my cousin. Uh, Nurse Joy,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the men in our family really get around. Um, anyways, here's your Pokemon. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Of course. And we'll plop you back outside. What's your plans from there?
Be honest, try to find somewhere to sleep.
Feel free to. There's a couple locals that you can see at least outside. Feel free to ask some of them. Feel free to knock on a door. Or, like, from past experiences with Pokemon centers, you can rest in a Pokemon center freely, like free of charge.
Oh, well, he's gonna rest in there then.
Okay, perfect. So, I'm assuming you're also going for that long rest that Fallen's going for?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. We will quickly cut over to Sigmund, not Fallen, my bad. We're just going to move you guys off screen for now because it's easier on me. Sigmund, you enter back into town. Where are you heading?
I would imagine that I would have been going towards the Pokemon Center, just as of also
You'd be
I
going
have
towards
this
a hospital.
turn order thing. Yeah, that's the only place that I know of that is like a hospital. So my ass would be traveling to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, and at this point, I'm imagining you look pretty bloodied from getting smacked by a Magikarp. So as you arrive in, you're not in the right house. Get over here. You'll see. Fuck, what was his name? God damn it! 1 second, let me bring up my notes. I think it's Jimmy, but I don't want to say it's Jimmy and be wrong.
My Ghastly's fine too. Like he's
Yeah,
chilling.
your guess is with you. Sorry.
I think it is.
It is Jimmy. I was right. Hey, you look horrible.
Yeah, kind of got beat up. There's a crazy guy out there on the route, and his Magikarp hit me with a tackle, and I got stabbed. So not feeling the
Oh my
best.
god! Go talk to Nurse Joy right now.
Yeah,
She'll help. Maybe she's only good with Pokemon.
well, that was kind of my plan. I was just gonna see, I didn't expect her to be able to help me out. Hey, listen, just be careful if you go out there on that route, for real. There's some stuff going on, man, and I don't know that guy. He's ready to stab anyone. It seems like so. Just don't. Be careful, young one.
I'm not going there without my mom, but thanks. You're the nice guy that gave me that $100. I'll listen to you.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you, kid. Again,
Of course.
Stabbing a kid.
he starts making his way up. Joy.
Oh my. Are you okay?
I'm not doing too great. I'll be honest with you. Ghastly, I think's fine. As he looks over to Ghastly, and he just kind of looks for like any type of nod or recognition that he's okay.
Yeah, he does this very typical like figure 8 motion inside the gas cloud. He seems happy and content.
So yeah,
He's
I'm
just enjoying the battle.
not here on normal business, but I'm kind of battered up, bruised a bit. I might have a stab wound here. Really looking to just have somewhere to be safely able to rest, at the very least. If not, maybe you could help me more.
She goes rummaging into a drawer here and kind of hops over the counter, and she's like, well, I don't think this will help much, but it will at least stop you from bleeding out or anything." And she ties a bandage kind of around where you got stabbed, and just does it's just that. It's a bandage just there to kind of keep it all in. You'll still need to rest off any injuries. Um, but yes, you're free to stay here as long as you'd like.
You mind if I go up
Please.
towards the? I know that it doesn't seem like any of the competition rooms are open. Well, actually, I don't know from this region. What are the other stations for?
Oh, well,
Back in the back, they're
they're
not
for
manned.
no, they're for many things. Unfortunately, our town is too small, and so's the next town over. But sometimes they hold sign-ups for different events. You can occasionally there will be people working selling different medicinal items,
Could
and
I
yeah.
could I just maybe even rent one of those rooms to rest in? I'll give you 10
Oh,
Poké dollars.
no need. You can stay wherever you'd like. They're not manned or anything right now. You can just go rest.
Thank you.
Of course.
And he'll make
And
his way
you
back.
sure all your Pokemon are okay?
Um, honestly, I'm not. Then he'll step over to the counter and hand over the Pokeballs. Ghastly
Of
said he
course.
was okay, so he won't put Ghastly in his ball. Ghastly doesn't really
Perfect.
care
And
for that.
just as again, it's totally free, so it doesn't hurt to do. She'll put them all into the machine, and you'll just hear, "Ah, yes, all done. Here you go.
Thank you.
Now, please rest well."
I appreciate it.
Of course.
He'll make his way up and go to whatever room he can. Kind of just hanging
Yeah,
out.
there's no real convenient way in, so you kind of gotta climb over, chill. But once you're in there, it's not a room or anything. But if you lay down, you kind of feel as if you have a sense of privacy because there is a large desk kind of blocking everything off.
All right.
Okay, and on that note, we're going to get back over here to our good friend No, who did it take my damn turn order away? Oh, it's back. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Who is only dealing with this one Poochiana as of right now. However, that Poochiana does go before him in terms of turn order. These ones, during that time, have kind of scattered off to do their own thing. This one here, though, let me bring my stuff up. He's actually not going to go for a bite this time. He is going to go for a sand attack. Let me make sure I know what this does properly. I should have brought this up literally 2 seconds ago. Um, so he goes to kick sand at you, and can you make me a Constitution saving throw? No. Uh, Dex Con meets it, beats it. So you are safe from the sand attack, although you are now looking a little dirty. Like he still did kick some sand at you. And it's back to your turn. What are you doing to this Poochiana?
Throwing a Pokeball at it.
Okay. Roll me an animal handling check. I think that's gonna do it, but it might be one too low. Sorry.
Health
Again,
based for
math.
sure, right? Yeah. Health to. There's got to be like a certain ratio. I actually haven't read the handbook on this part at all.
It's a pain in the ass to calculate it.
Yeah,
20 by 10,
I can
0.
imagine.
It is one too low, unfortunately. So
Oh,
you hit it with the Pokeball. It sucks it up into the Pokeball, shakes once, shakes twice, and then you hear it break
Shake.
out.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give him the ominous third shake since it was one too
No.
low.
No, I should have, but
The third shake. Oh, busts out. No.
although on his turn, he's going to jump back, which gives you an attack of opportunity. So if you want to choose to stab it with your dagger, go ahead. Okay, roll the damage. Okay, that will do another 5 points of damage to him. And he's just going to, he kind of puts his front paws down and starts growling at you. But he doesn't look like he's going to pounce. He just kind of almost looks scared and a bit, like he's a little angry, but he's also scared. And it's back to your turn.
yells at him, tells him to get in the damn ball.
You throw the ball, it hits him, and it shakes the perfect 3 times, as you hear. And you've caught yourself a Poochyena.
You're my friend now.
You're my friend now. I will have to add this properly during break, just because it takes a second.
Yeah.
But you do have that. It is currently in a Pokeball in your belt. The other Poochyena, at least from what you can tell, are nowhere to be seen. You see Miss Plumboto running her ass down the road still. What are you doing from there? As you're officially
Going
out of turn.
Going towards the town.
Like south or north?
South.
Okay, feel free to move a decent amount, and then we'll jump over to Plumboto.
Tree to tree.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to hide
Yeah,
from the other one.
perfect. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Roll a stealth check while we're at that, if that's the case.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're hiding pretty well. You're moving fairly quiet, fairly stealthfully.
This
Not
tree's
doing too
thicker than
bad.
the other one.
But yeah, this tree's a little bit better than the last one. Plumboto, what are you up to?
So she's gonna when she turns around, obviously she'll notice that they're gone. I don't want to say the name wrong.
You're fine. But yes, I'll say that while you were moving a bit slower and kind of contemplating, you noticed that they dipped off towards the right.
Oh my goodness. Well, they're gone, but I really need to get a doctor. I've been through too much today. Too much headaches. Oh, I'm sorry, Ven. Hey, at least we won the fight, right? And she's gonna make her way back to town.
Godly voice speaks above. Debatable.
What? Who said
Miss
that?
Plumboto was sitting there talking to herself on the way. She thinks she's talking to Venonette.
Okay, Sigmund is inside right now, so we're just gonna move you back up over here. I assume you're heading to Pokemon Center.
Hi, Ven.
No,
oh my goodness.
no, Venonat's in the abyss. Anything over there, just don't worry about. I'm just too lazy to hide and unhide it right now.
You know what's funny is I can see the faint outline of him. It looks like he just disappeared on the map. But I must be losing it today. I really thought I saw Venonats. Oh no, no. This can't be. No. I had to be thinking about things. I can't be losing it.
Pops me up to scare her. The memory thing.
I'm not a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon.
You head back in, heading to the Pokemon Center. We need to drag you up. Hey, lady! I remember you.
Hi. I remember you. Oh.
You're the old lady.
You're not worth.
You just hear off, kind of to the side. Mommy, that lady was mean to me. Oh, shut up, Jimmy. I don't have
You
time.
deserved it.
Oh, shut up, Jimmy.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi. You see, well, to put it bluntly, I failed a fight, and now I'm badly injured, and I was wondering if I can get something to help me.
Well, are you bleeding anywhere? I don't see any
Um,
blood.
well, I had a fight, but and I'm just really badly hurt, and well, I'm bleeding here and there.
Well, there's a Pokemart right next door. They have potions and things of the sorts. Um, I don't know how well they work on people. I'm not sure. But I can heal your Pokemon for you if you need.
Yes, I would like that. My Venonat needs.
He takes the Pokeball, walks back. Oh,
And
that
that's
sound never
clean.
gets old. I'm so glad that we fixed it. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
You have a wonderful day. I'm just gonna head out now.
One second, please.
Oh,
Were you
yes.
traveling with a young fellow with a ghastly?
Yes. He had. Uh, his name is Sigmund, and I wouldn't say we're the greatest of friends, to say the least. But you know what? He is a good comrade. Someone.
Well, he's just upstairs if you need him, but he is resting. Just thought I'd let you know. Thought you were good friends.
Oh well. Please. Uh, it's it's complicated. It's a very love-hate relationship, to put it the least. Oh, I've had a very rough day. But thank you. Thank you again. Is it okay if I head upstairs and rest myself?
Yes, of course. Just no funny business, please. Don't ruin anything.
Oh, I won't, I promise. Annette just likes sleeping on the pillow sometimes, and sometimes he gets out of the bed. Anyways, I'm just gonna head up and get some rest.
Do
Of
you think
course.
that Sigmund would have heard them come in, or would I have been asleep already?
Please
I
don't.
would argue you've been asleep
All right,
because,
cool. Yep.
like, they still had to kind of walk down this route and everything.
100%. I agree. I think that's a great call. I just was wondering.
Perfect. And on that note, Plumbodo, feel free to take either of those little stall areas there, which totally aren't meant for sleeping, but they are now apparently. Like this is hard ground you guys are sleeping on. And we'll jump back down
I
and
would
catch up
imagine
with our
Sigmund
good
at
friend.
least took the chair cushions off and something. He's like,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
knocked
I'll
out.
say, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You guys each have cushions, whether it was said or not. It's no big deal. But it's just not it's not even a 1-star motel. That's kind of the vibe I'm given. But yeah, we'll jump down over to No here. What are you up to aside from hiding in the tree?
Well, I was gonna go stab that guy over there, but I realized
He's a 12-year-old kid.
don't care. So I'm gonna go
Do you,
ahead and make my way to the town.
hold on, I'm just gonna as you come out here, just because you open your mouth.
Ain't no shame in my Pokemon game, bro.
I'm Tommy. Let's fight.
I'll stab you, kid.
What the fuck?
Pulls out knife, throws it around
Oh
in hand.
god. Oh god, no! You stay away! That's messed up, man. No! Stop! Don't hurt me! My name's Tommy!
Make my way back.
Yeah, you get away without the fight. Sometimes threatening to stab people can work. It might come back to bite you in the ass later, but that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay, we will throw you in here. You are just entering town. What are you doing?
I'm going to the Pokemon Center. I'm mad. Sad. I can't click my guy and move me, so I'm sad.
Why does this happen? Hold on, let me.
Move me to the Pokemon Center so I can talk about how sad I am.
Well, I just don't know why it's not letting you do things.
Mad.
Edit token properties. Ah, wait, maybe if I do this? What the fuck's your name? No. Save changes, save changes. Can you move them now?
No.
Oh, fuck. Alright, you're over here.
Alright. Or no.
Uh,
Or for Magikarp. Why can't you just be a Gyarados?
Um, where would you say you went to rest? Lucas?
Um, probably just sat right over here.
Alright, just kind of relaxing. Okay, let's see if this works now. Now can you move your guy?
Yeah. Walks in.
Awesome.
Gives Lucas the side eye just because I'm in a bad mood. Magikarp got the painted. Moves up to Nurse Joy. Can you please heal my Pokemon?
Oh, of course. Such a hard ass until it comes to his Magikarp being dead. Oh my.
Hey,
That was too
I
good.
explained this earlier.
I love that.
Earlier.
I love
Yeah.
that so much.
Yeah, that was awesome. Of course. Just 1 second. I'll heal it.
Hurry up!
Do you have any other Pokemon you need healed?
Yes, heal both of them. I stabbed this one.
Oh God! You did what?
He wasn't getting the ball.
I'm dying
Nurse
laughing
Joy looks.
so bad.
Nurse Joy
I
looks
had to mute
fucking.
myself.
Yeah, same. Nurse Joy looks fucking mortified right now, by the way. Like, she looks as if she has seen the ghost of her dead fucking mother, grandma, and dad all at the same time. She does not like that you just stabbed a fucking Pokemon. Here you go. Should I keep
Thank
this
you.
one? Or are you going to stab? Where are you going? I assume you're out.
Yeah, I took him back and ran away.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just
I
delete
can't-
this token. Yeah, I'm gonna give you back the
Yeah.
token you can move. Here you go. This one should be good.
Okay. Since I got a GT, I run all the way across town over here by the mountain, and this is where I rest for the night. 'Cause I was bit in the leg by this stupid
Yeah,
Poochyena I
that's
got in my back pocket.
yeah, that is totally fucking fair. So you're just resting kind of under the tree, back to it, kind of thing.
Yeah, back to it, kind of tucked away.
Yeah,
I'll even do
ideally,
one of these.
pretty out of. Yeah.
Not very stealthy because I'm bleeding,
No,
and I'm
yeah, you got a blood trail coming from the Pokemon Center to the fucking tree. Like, people know you're over here. But yeah, you are totally good to rest. Each and every one of you will now receive a long rest. You can feel free to set your HP up to maximum. The way it works in this is kind of stupid. Apparently, you're only allowed to actually heal 1 point per hour you're resting. We're not doing that shit. Just heal it up to maximum. Um, and because we're so close, we are going to go on our other break here before we jump back into things.
Second
Uh,
break. Good, because I need to go to the
Ding, ding,
fucking
ding.
bathroom. Thank God.
Yeah, when you get back, can you help Matt set up the Poochyena? I'm adding the thing right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit get us off stream and put the
following?
now. Yep.
Yep. Awesome. Okay,
Oh,
so
be-
coming back, we'll have you two kind of waking from your long rest. It's now give or take 8, 9 in the morning. And what are you guys both doing?
Well, that was a good rest. As he looks over to Ghastly and says, "Friend, are you ready? We should probably go find our companions."
He does his typical little figure eight, but this time he looks at you with a big smile. Head nods.
He reaches out, and even though Ghastly is gaseous, he reaches out and pets the slight inner part where he's black, like the black ball that he is.
Yeah, I'll say like because I would think most of them are probably pretty like you can just throw your hand right through it. But I'll say with how long you and Ghastly have been like close that you
Just
pretty easily tap the head.
yeah, at least keeping up with his
Gosh.
motions. Like it's like not really petting, but the flowing gases. He's like petting like you would an actual Pokemon.
Ghastly, and he kind of like nuzzles up to you.
Well, I think we should probably get out here. I have something that I want to do, Ghastly, before we get going. He'll start making his way downstairs, but slowly. He's just walking.
And
Hey, hey you!
Once again, stretching out and yawning. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, kid. What's up, man? How are you doing?
I'm good. Your old lady friend's upstairs too.
My old lady friend.
The purple lady.
Oh, Miss Plumboto.
Yeah, purple lady.
Yeah. Oh, so she made it back here? Just her?
Yeah.
Did you see, what's his name? Lucas? Was Lucas around?
No. No. Who's
Uh,
Lucas?
She might have scared him off. One of our friends that I made along the way, I thought he would be around, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll see him again. Anyway, thank you for letting me know about that.
Yeah. Tell her she's old. From Tommy. Or Jimmy. I'm not Tommy.
Tell her she's old from Jimmy. I will. Yeah, I'll get on that. I'll get on that.
He scampers back to his mom.
Hearing the news, Sigmund will walk back up and look around.
Roll perception.
Okay.
Unless Plumbodo, are you standing up at this point, Miss Plumbodo, or are you still kind of laying? Miss Plumbodo, are you muted?
I just realized I was talking this entire time and I was muted. Um, she's gonna rise from the little like stall bed and just let out a big yawn as she stretches her arms up. Oh,
Oh, Plumboto.
oh my goodness, Sigmund, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, Sigmund, I'm so glad to see somebody.
Yeah, no, it was, he said, shoot, I think his name was Jimmy. Or maybe it was not Jimmy. I think he said, I'm not Jimmy, I'm Tommy? Something like that. Yeah, the kid, he said, you're old. That
Yes,
was,
the
I
one
was
who
supposed to pass
age
that along.
shamed me.
Yeah,
I-
how old are you?
I'm 20. Out of character, I have to look at her character sheet. I'm
No worries.
26.
Well, I'm older than you are. So, yeah, the kid didn't know what he's talking about.
He's blind.
Are you doing all right? What all happened? Where's Lucas? And
Hey,
did that psycho dude give you any more problems?
Well, you see, why don't we go on a walk and, like, why don't we just look at that cave, the one that you saw, as I tell you, how I got a new friend.
Sure.
Let's just say,
Let's head
yes.
outside at least. I had something that I wanted to do, kind of prior to leaving this town, but we can talk as we make our
Okay.
way out of the Pokemon Center.
All right. Do you want to drag your token back in here, Sigmund?
I should be able to do that.
Yeah, I think so. Perfect. All right. You can bring Fren out too, obviously.
Yep.
And you guys are outside the Pokemon Center.
So something I wanted to do really quick was just
Yes.
Amiibo. Crash.
Oh.
All right, guys. Meet Fren. Fren is going to be your all's captain. He's going to train you all. He's going to be responsible for most of every bit of what you all are going to be doing. And personally, the way that I see things, I want one of you to step up and tell me which one of you is the strongest. Fren, help me translate all this if you can.
Ghastly, ghastly, ghastly. Psyduck! Psy! Shelter just looks at you, kind of flopping his tongue.
Ghastly. Fly around the one you think is most worthy of the first training session.
Ghastly. Ghast. He is pretty prominently flying around Psyduck.
So I'll recall Shelter. And I'll have Ghastly and Psyduck have a battle. That's up to you on how you want to do that.
Do you actually want to go through with all the rolls for it, or
I don't
we
have
like
to
to make this
necessarily. We don't have to
split up?
necessarily. If you want to just call it a roll, call it a roll.
Okay, make me an initiative for both of them.
Okay. So, Fren.
What the fuck? Oh, there it is. It came up blank for me at first, but I do see it.
2, and then an 8. So
Okay,
Crash is
and
going first.
yeah, 1 second. I need to refresh my page because it is being laggy as hell. Okay. Can you now? Again, we're not gonna do the whole. I'm gonna basically say that they're sparring at this point, so it's not even going to do damage to each other. But make me an attack roll for each of them, with whatever attack you see fit.
Okay, Fren is obviously going to do his normal lick. And then Crash would be going to do, well, I mean, the only damage move I feel like he can do. So he's going to try and scratch.
All right, and I'll say, obviously, it's not hitting the Ghastly. Ghastly walks up and kind of taunts Psyduck with a lick. Just kind of teasing him a bit. And Psyduck responds pretty promptly with, like, pulling the, I guess, claws out. He doesn't really have claws. It's more like he's bitch slapping him a bunch of times, but he's just kind of constantly trying to swing his arms through the gas. Looks like he's pretty determined though. Like he's not. It doesn't look abysmal. It doesn't look bad. It's just it's Ghastly. And you'll notice that the Psyduck seems rather quick. Like just going off those initiative rolls there. Seems pretty quick in comparison to Ghastly in this early morning sparring session.
Okay.
But yeah, seems good. He's got a little bit of extra training on him. Nothing too prominent, like not level worthy or anything like that.
Nope, for sure.
But Ghastly kind of spirals around you and looks really pleased and happy, just kind of insinuating like, "Oh, this is a good one. This is a nice teammate. Good job." Ghastly, Ghast.
So he'll motion for the Psyduck to come over towards him. He won't even say a word. He just puts out a hand and waves on the Psyduck to come to him.
Psyduck waddles.
And
Yeah, I was gonna say.
he'll pet the Psyduck on the head and say, "I think you're going to do a good job in here." Now,
Psyduck grabs his head and starts scream panic running in circles. Psyduck. You can tell he did not like you touching his head.
interesting. He's going to reach out and touch his head again, but more aggressive this time with a big pet.
Psyduck. He's now like very sporadically running all over the place, not impressed.
He's going to recall him into his Pokeball.
Yep.
And he's going to throw out Shelter and then re-throw out Crash. No, Ghastly.
Just putting Crash here for 1 second. I accidentally didn't delete the old Psyduck. He was just kind of chilling.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Now, friend, explain to Psyduck and Shelter that they're going to have a very quick exhibition match and try and calm Psyduck down. I don't understand his speech, but I'm sure you can at least a little bit, and try to let him know that I sympathize with him. But if he's going to stick around here and be a part of the team, he's going to have to grow up from his problems he seems to have.
Ghastly. And Psyduck looks back to you, kind of gives a little head nod, still holding his head pretty profusely. You would notice that this is pretty standard Psyduck behavior. Like, they are very prone to headaches due to all the like psychic energy that's built up in them constantly. And he just seems like he really doesn't want his head touched. It's not as if he's really being a wuss. It's almost like anytime you touch it, it's like someone's smacking him with a hammer. Like this very common Psyduck behavior. But the Shelter down there is just kind of still just tongue flopping. He's just chill. Shelter.
I need the two of you to go at it. Go ahead.
Let's just, again, if you want to do the rolls, let me know. If not, run the same thing as last time. Initiative for each, and
Don't want to do
a single
rolls.
attack roll of your choice.
I can go into initiative. Boom there. Wait, which one did I do Amiibo or did I do Crash?
It doesn't tell me, but I believe that is probably Amiibo because it's not a +1. I think the other one was. Oh no, I actually couldn't tell you.
Anyway, well, then I'll just go ahead. I think I did Amiibo, so we'll just go ahead and do this.
Okay, yeah, they're both +0, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So this time, as slow as you've known this Shelter to be, he is kind of like darting back and forth as he goes for his first attack.
And Amiibo this time. I believe he would go for his water gun.
Yeah, he's staying out of range. Okay, and feel free to make the Psyducks as well.
And Crash would obviously try and run up and scratch.
Yeah, so the Shelter pops back just a little, shoots the water at Psyduck, and Psyduck almost looks relieved at the cooling sensation that the water provides. as he keeps holding his head until he gets up to the shelter, and then he just starts like beating on the shell, like not too aggressive, but he's just hitting it. Psyduck. Shelter? Shelter looks pretty confused. He's not too aware of what's going on. He's following commands, but not too aware of what's happening. Doesn't know why he's getting smacked.
So yeah, then he recalls Shelter.
Yep.
And this time he goes out to reach to the Psyduck, and I feel like he would start to go towards the head, and then Ghastly kind of comes over and motions over towards his back, and he pats him on the back.
Psyduck looks up at you almost with like, you know, the like cute looking up emoji where it's like his eyes are kind of pouty. He looks up all happy and he's like, Psyduck. And
That was
he
good work,
holds
my
out one of his hands for you to shake.
And I'll reach down and shake his little hand. You might be one of my second lieutenants. Who knows? As he recalls Psyduck.
He does a head nod as the red laser attaches onto him.
All right, Miss Plumbodo. If we have nothing left to do in this town, if you have no more exploring or anything you would like to do, I personally have a cave I'd like to get to.
Yes, I would very much like to see the cave and explain what happened to our new friend.
And I hope you saw the team. I would like you to get to know all of them. Obviously, friend here, and the shelter that I kept. His name is Amiibo Arnhart. I call him Amiibo for short. And then Crash. Crash is a bit of a wild one. He likes to run about. And I think that he's going to be very strong for my team moving forward, at least in this new region. But he's got some issues. And we'll iron them out in time for sure.
Why, of course. And I'm sure it'll go well, and I hope it does.
So, to the cave, or do you have other business?
I much rather just head to the cave, you know.
Oh, on
And
the
hope
way,
we
tell
don't
me
see those.
Tell me the tales of what has happened. And I assume
Well,
we'd be making our way towards that cave.
Yeah, of course. Feel free to kind of RP it out a little here, but I will move you over.
Yep.
well, I guess to start it off from what happened, let's just say I don't know how far you've made it down, how far along you've made it down this show, but you know those Chinas?
Yeah. The
I-
Poochienas. Poochienas is what you're trying to say.
Yes. Well,
Or Poochienas?
let's just say...
Tomato. Poochienas. Who knows?
Well, they kind of... Let's just say I almost died, and, our dear friend with the magic harp...
As he stops, as he was trying to make his way, just continuing to walk, and he stops and turns around. Well, why didn't you just leave like I did? Don't die out here.
Well, here's the thing. You know our new... I guess our new friend with the magic harp, the one who, splashed you.
The weird guy? The basic
weird
psychopath?
guy.
The one that stabbed me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. What about him?
Well, he used his magic harp to save me, and I was able to get up, and
He was trying to
rightfully
catch
ran
you.
away from the situation.
He threw a net on you. That's wild. Okay. And he'll
Yeah, and I...
start walking again slowly. So, you guys are like okay now? You're friends? You know where he went?
Well,
Is he
I
still
don't
here?
He likes me. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just say after that fight, I ran away and left him to deal with those Pokemon. And last thing I heard from him was, him calling me a bitch, and rightfully so.
That's a premium choice of words. I haven't known you to be unpleasant so far. Wouldn't call you anything like that myself, but I mean, to each their own.
Like that saying you said, like tomato, tomato. I mean, but I did leave him to deal with 6 of them.
Oh, oh, what you did? Did you have a Pokemon you could help?
Well, I do, but
He also
no,
did try and capture and stay. He did stab me. Honestly, I don't know why I'm even justifying anything he might have done. The cave is just
no.
right up this way. But yeah, I mean,
Oh,
honestly, I think that we we really need to figure out where Lucas went. For one, I don't know why he's so terrified of you.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm starting to think more about that fellow that threw that net on me. He has a Magikarp. Maybe part of him thought I could be a Magikarp since I guess I'm half Pokemon. Maybe he
But you
thinks
don't
I'm a
look like a
fish.
Magikarp. You look more like Ghastly than you do a Magikarp. The color of your skin closer resembles my Ghastly, or your Venonat. Your Venonat, which, mind you, you don't have your friend walking with you. Why is that? You seem
Yes,
very
he
close to
he
your
got hurt
Venonat.
during the battle.
Have you not healed him at the Pokemon Center yet?
You did heal him, just so you know.
Oh, I did heal him. Let me just bring him out, and she's gonna plop her Pokeball out and not. Oh, there he is. Oh, Venom! Oh, my precious Ven, how are you feeling? He's just so happy right now. Oh, yes.
I'll just motion to Ghastly. Ghastly, check this one out. What do you think about their status as a fighter?
Ghastly does something very familiar to you. He plops his whole gaseous body around the Venonat and sticks his tongue out in like a weird motion. He's like, Ghastly! And you'll take this as this thing's no fighter for our team.
What?
I don't
You
know
don't know
about
what
that
he's
one.
saying, Pomona. This is from their bond.
I know.
I don't know about that one, Miss Plumbato. I would be careful using that as your primary defense.
Listen, Ven may not be. She's gonna cover his little antennas slash ears. He may not be the smartest. She lets go. But he is certainly a strong fighter. I have seen him fight a lot, and he has protected me multiple times.
Well, I'll just let you know that Ghastly here, my friend, he knows. He knows and he can sense out a strong fighter. I trust Ghastly, my friend, with any opinion. So, I keep saying that because we haven't known each other long enough. If you hear me say friend, I'm talking about my Ghastly.
And
That's
by
how
this
I am
point,
with Venonat.
I'll say that you guys have successfully made your way to the cave. Are you guys heading in, or do you want to continue your chat outside the cave?
So here it is, Miss Plumbato. This is the cave. I seen this when you got the net thrown on you right before. And this has really caught my eye. A lot of great things can be found in caves. Not only Pokemon, ores, and just there's a lot you can find in a good cave. And this is obviously a well poured out cave. And there's a sign in front.
Huh?
Can I read this sign at all?
You gander at the sign, and it simply says Bat Cave.
So there are definitely bats within this cave. I assume that means we
Oh.
might run into mini Zubat. You don't happen
Oh,
to have any
Zubats! I love Zubats.
you don't happen to have any repels on you, do you?
Not exactly, but that's fine. I think I can speak to the Zubats if we find any, and maybe make some more friends for us.
Speak to the Zubats. That's really crazy. You know what? No, maybe for another time. As we'll head into the cave, you have to give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yep, I will get you guys set up in there. Do.
All right, back. So sorry.
All right. No problem at
You're
all.
good.
I am just searching something real quick while you were gone. So, just there we go. Just bringing up a couple things here. Hey, what are you doing in my cave?
Your cave?
It-
I don't believe that
Yeah.
this is your cave, son.
It's pretty much mine. No one else ever comes in here. Not without badges, at least.
Ghastly. Scare him.
Roll intimidation from Ghastly.
Intimidation. Funny thing is, you would think a Ghastly would have a high intimidation thing because it's charisma. It's a -1. 5.
No, it'd be an 11. You're not at disadvantage.
Oh.
So
Because of them.
Ghastly, yeah. Ghastly looks at him grumpily, and he says, "Nice try. Not gonna work. Someone threatened to stab me already."
Sigmund reluctantly thinks and reaches into his pocket and pulls out a dagger and kind of twirls it in his fingers.
Hey, look it. We don't gotta go that far. How about we just have a Pokemon battle? You beat me, you can keep looking.
I would like a Pokemon battle. Today has been a long day for me, kid. Just know that
How
I've
about-
met some crazy people.
How about a 2v2 Pokemon battle?
You have 2 Pokemon?
I have 2, and you guys each use 1.
Whoa, you want me to work with Miss Plumbato on a battle? What
Well,
if I
do you
had my
both want in
own?
the cave?
I have 2 Pokemon myself. I could take you on alone.
Are you
gonna
saying
leave her
Venonat is
behind?
not good?
No, Miss Plumbato, listen. It's not that I'm saying Venonat is not good. It's that I don't know if I trust your battle capabilities. You seem very soft.
Soft. We can fight this one. We can both fight. Venonat is very good.
Oh well, I tell you what. Then I'm willing and ready to battle alongside you. Don't let me down.
Yeah,
I won't.
that's a good thing, because if I only fought one of you, only one of you's going through. You guys go on that side, I'll go on this side. You stand by the rocks. He wants you to
Alright.
stand here and here respectfully.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Do you want me to say right here then?
Ghastly,
No, I'll drag. Here you go. I'm Greed. Or
Oh.
I'm Speedy.
friend,
Oh.
this way.
Okay, and he is going to send out. Hold on. I'm gonna put in their HP values here first. Changes. Oh, that's not the right one. Whoops. I should have had this done before, but his first Pokemon he sends out is a Phanpy. And then he's also going to send out... This one's even beefier.
Don't say that.
That's not something that like can't be handled. It's not the most ideal fight in the world for you guys to do right now. He's going to send out a Geodude and a Phanpy. As we
Okay.
will go to initiative. And everyone can make me an initiative roll, please, from your Pokemon, not yourselves.
Can I roll to check how Crash is doing inside of his Pokeball here?
Oh, Mrs. Plumboda.
You can, but I will also say you do know that you've healed him. He's fine. Your
No,
spar session was very lightweight training this morning.
yeah. I just want to see if he's flipping out or anything.
Oh, make an animal handling.
From mine or Crash's sheet?
From you. Yeah, from yours.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, like I said, he's not necessarily like tweaking out. He's just kind of hanging out in his Pokeball, kind of relaxed.
Okay.
Okay. I have to add these ones manually.
Oh, I need to do initiative from Ghastly, right?
Yes, correct.
Oh, where's my boy, Ben? Oh, then I don't think I need Mrs. Plumboda up there, do I?
No.
No, I can
Oh,
remove
well,
that.
that's awkward. Alright, thank you.
Also, what is your dexterity with Ven?
My dexterity with Ven is 11, with no
Okay.
added bonuses.
Yep, no worries. Sort that properly. This goes below Ven. Okay, you are up first, my good friend Fren.
Well, friend. Why is this? Um, I just realized that this needs to be edited to not be wrong. Weird.
What issue are you having? Sorry.
I am going to have friend move up to Geodude here. And he's going to lick.
Okay. Roll to hit. All right. That hits, so roll the damage. Okay. And it is on to your turn, Ben.
Alright, Ven. Just remember, just like we trained, you can do this. And Ben is going to use... he is going to use Foresight on him.
It
Geodude?
won't be
Seems-
necessary, just so you know. Like, you will just be able to hit the Geodude. That's Foresight specifically for if you're trying to hit, like, a ghost type with a normal type attack, for example.
I'm so lame.
No,
Anyways,
you're okay.
then Ven is just going to. Let me actually. He's going to use tackle on Geodude.
Yep, just make sure to move him up close enough.
He's gonna use tackle, which does a dun da da da. Here. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, roll the damage twice. Okay, and he does resist, just so we know. So it's going to be half the damage. So that's 9 damage, and it's half rounded down, so it'll be 5.
Okay.
Is it double dice or is it double damage? I'm pretty sure it's double damage. I might be wrong.
I think I did it right, or did I do it wrong?
I also think I think it's double dice. So we're running with that for now. I'll read a rulebook later.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
I do know that like weakness and resistance is double damage or half damage. But I'm not sure about for crits, so I'll figure that out after.
I think crit's
Okay.
double damage. Not double dice, but I might be wrong.
You know what? I'll give it to you. You've DM'd longer than I have. So it did a total of 7 damage, because we'll take that first roll, which is 14, and then half it for 7. Because I think Fallen is probably right on that.
I could be wrong. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm tired. So like, my brain's...
It's all good.
I'm
I'm
questioning
going to give it to
myself
you,
on that.
so...
I am
No
questioning
worries.
myself.
However, this Fanfi here, as we roll around to his turn, the guy yells, "Fanfi, roll out!" And he's going to go for a rollout onto Fren, which
His normal type,
takes
right?
rollout is rock type.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Which takes
That's tough.
strength as a modifier. Okay, so the roll here is a 12 to hit.
I believe that does hit. Hold on. Sorry. Let me just
You're
double
okay.
check. Yeah, beats it.
Okay. And then it is going to be just 4 damage.
Okay.
This attack gets brutal, by the way. God damn. Okay. So 4 damage there, and then it's on to Geodude, who he yells out in very similar fashion, "Roll out!" as he goes for a rollout into Ven this time. And does a 16 hit.
It does, just barely.
This kid also
Just
did
oh my
not
God.
make any word of this being a... Oh, no, he did. He said 2v2. Okay. Never mind.
He did say 2v2.
Yep.
So he is going to hit the Ven for 3 damage.
Wait, 3 damage?
Yep.
Alright. Gosh.
And that takes us back around to Fren.
I do love that the borders match the typing. So if you're ever wondering and you look at Pokemon borders, you'll notice like Ven is grass, poison. You have ghost, poison. You have Geodude, who is ground, rock. You have
It actually is
Fancy,
sick.
who is just rock. It is
Ground,
really cool.
just ground.
Or just ground. Sorry. Yep.
No
But
worries.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I do love that. Sorry, just a off topic.
No, you're perfect. Okay. But yeah, back to you. So feel free to make a move.
So yeah, friends, just going to continue to try and lick Geodude there.
That's a hit.
4 more damage.
All right. And that brings us back to Venonat.
Right. Venonat. I shouldn't look real. What he... I think I'm gonna try to do this right, but He is going to use Disable on Geodude, which would take the duration is a minute, and he would have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Do you know how to calculate the DC for that or no?
Would I have to go to his regular wisdom?
Who
I believe
has
I
to
would
make
have
a
to go to
wisdom
his
saving
regular.
throw? What was going on?
Geodude.
Dude.
So it should
It
just say
doesn't.
in your description what this.
No, it doesn't give the actual number because it varies.
Yeah, it doesn't give me the actual number. It just says he has to make. I don't know. He has to succeed a Wisdom saving throw to go against it.
So the way it's calculated is 8 plus your proficiency bonus, which for the level we're at now is 2, so 10, and then plus your wisdom modifier. So what
Yeah,
is
so
that?
it says that there.
Yeah, my Wisdom it doesn't have a plus or a negative, so it's just regular.
Okay, so he needs to be the 10 for the wisdom save.
Yes.
All right, I will roll that now. That is... It meets it, beats it. It actually is a 10.
I used to pray for these times.
Well,
Wait, no, that's bad. Wait.
Yeah, I was going to say that's bad. He beats it. Yeah. Is
I
that...
think I'm going insane.
No, you're okay. Is that your action or bonus action? I can't remember what it is.
That was his action. Oh my god.
Well, you tried. I think it was a really good idea in theory. As Fanfi is going to go for another rollout onto Fred.
All right.
And this time...
This time I think I am going to use...
Do you have a reaction?
I do. Wait, maybe it's not on Fred. Yeah. One reaction. Spite.
Oh, what the fuck does that do?
It's 30 feet. When hit with an attack, you can spend a reaction to attempt to drain the attacker's PP if they are in range, for the attacker to make a wisdom save against your move DC. And that would be
10 plus wisdom.
Yep.
What's your wisdom?
I will tell you.
Like the modifier.
My wisdom is a +3.
Okay, so I have to beat a 13. I only got a 2. So not quite.
Yep. So
So
then,
what does that do to me? I fail, roll a d4, the PP of the... Okay, so roll a d4 for me.
I need to do that in chat. /RD4, correct?
/R space 1d4.
1d4. 3.
Okay, so that reduces the PP of it by 3. So, plus the one that he's doing here, because he still gets his move, obviously. So, total of 4 wasted just for this one move. That's crazy. But he is going to go for a rollout and does a 16 hit.
Yes.
Okay. And this time it is even stronger than it was before.
Oh, no.
So it's rolled out, dude. It gets stronger each consecutive hit.
Yep.
So it's going to deal not actually that bad. 6 damage. It was 2d6, so that's or 2d6 plus my move, so it could have been more. But only 6 damage to Ghastly.
All right.
Okay, and on to Geodude here, who is going to also go for a rollout onto Venonat. though I think you're probably lucky, does a 9 hit.
No, it does not.
Right, that breaks his rollout chain for now, so he's back to being kind of reset.
Get it in now.
And we are back to Fren.
I actually call friend back, and I send out Crash.
All right, that is your full action. Make
sir.
a new initiative roll for Crash.
Okay.
Yep, he can immediately go.
Okay. Well, in that case, Crash is going to look at the. Damn, Crash, you're weak. All right. Crash is going to look at Geodude and Fanfi, and he's just going to walk right up to the Fanfi and start scratching him.
Yep. No, he's not. He is grabbing at his head and scratching the air simultaneously, like one hand on his head, one hand scratching the air. As we wrap back around to Ven now.
All right. So he's gonna try to use Disable one more time on Geodude. He isn't the smartest, so he's gonna try one more time.
Yep. Be my guest. I need to make a wisdom save, was it?
Yeah, Wisdom saving through.
Wait, so at this point, is Miss Plumboto actually allowing her Pokemon to, do whatever they want and not commanding them at all?
Yeah, she has full capabilities of Venonat.
So, it actually did. It's a 9, and I think I had to beat a 10, so it is currently disabled. How does that work? Let me just bring disabled
That's a
up real
good
quick.
question.
I'm going to your spells. It's faster. It is concentration or 1 minute. Okay, so if you get hit, you have to make a check to try and save it. Okay. However, I don't know how much of that will be a worry because this guy is absolutely pissed that Sigmund broke the 2v2 request. Fanfi, Geodude, roll out on the duck. And Fanfi is going to go for the rollout first, which is going to be. I am deeply apologize. This Fanfi is rolling cracked. I don't know if it's actually going to hit, but it's been pretty good. 14 to hit Psyduck.
I'm almost certain that hits. Yes.
One sec here. Will I move that? And honestly, I'm just gonna roll this damage for you, just so you could see how fucking brutal this move is. /R. All right, you got fairly lucky, but take 10 points of rock damage, please.
No.
Nope, too bad. And then Geodude is going to go for the exact same thing as requested by his trainer. As he goes for a rollout, although Geodude kind of rolls terribly, does a 9 hit.
No. Does
Yeah,
not.
didn't think so. All right. Oh, I should probably move that back to Psyduck.
Well, you see.
Oh, yeah, actually, Geodude couldn't do that. I mean, it missed anyways, so we're just going to say Geodude did absolutely nothing. But, yeah, Disable kicked in, and he could not use Rollout.
You see, I completely recall Psyduck and send out Shelter, and I attempt to throw it right behind Geodude, which is 30.
Yep, you're perfectly fine. Roll initiative for the shelter. That one didn't want to put it in turn order. That's fine, though. We'll just fix that. Okay, and as you throw him out, it goes on to Venonat's turn.
But yeah, Venonat. Uh. See, Ven can do something, Sigmund. Ven, you know what to do. And Ven is going to use a tackle on Geodude and does dun 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 dun. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does hit.
My goodness. And don't I have to double roll dice or no?
No, just once. It wasn't a crit this time.
Just once. A 2.
Well, he resisted, so that does a whopping 1 damage.
That's okay. I'll take it.
And that goes to Famfi. That's it. You're not playing by the rules. I won't either. As he sends out GM layer. Add to turn order. Change layer. Go, Tyrogue! And this is going to be 3 consecutive hits here, unfortunately. I do have to bring my good friend Tyrogue's thing up, though. Wasn't planning on having to do this, dick. Well, he can do a whole hell of a lot less, don't you worry. But Famfi is going to go for a rollout. If this hits, you are going to be fucking hurting. Does an 11 hit on Shelter?
No.
All right. Finally breaks that rollout chain. And that brings us down to Tyro, who, I'll be honest, I have to figure out what the hell this move does. If it will take me to the move. Thank you. Okay. He is going to use Fake Out, which... Get melee attack on the creature. Yeah, okay. And does a 13 hit?
No.
Damn. Beef Shelter. And that brings us down to Geodude. What else does Geodude have? He can't use rollout anymore. He's going to go for a tackle onto the shelter. And does a... No. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Nah, didn't think so. Background to shelter.
Yep. Shelter. I'm going to yell out. Amiibo! Water gun! Onto the
Yep,
Geodude.
Make it at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. How do... here you go.
Roll at normal, take the lowest. No, you just take the lowest from the first roll.
Oh, okay.
It's the very first one, so it's a 7. That's why there's 2 numbers, is for advantage or disadvantage. So, that does not hit. Geodude just kind of slips to the side as the water shoots back over, almost more towards you than towards the Geodude. Venonat, your go.
Right. Seeing that Sigmund has his other Pokemon out, Mrs. Plumboda is going to use this time to allow first. Why don't I give my little Spearow a try? Spearow the third, I choose you. And she's gonna plop out Spiro.
Are you returning Venonat or no?
No.
Okay. Feel free. The Spiro is going to go in the same spot as Venonat. They're going to share it. You can't make 2 attacks. This guy
Oh.
gets it because you guys cheese the battle.
Okay. Never mind. Sorry. I got
That's
confused.
okay. Like you can switch them out and make a new initiative roll, or if you're throwing Spiro out as well, you can have 2 Pokemon on the field. You're just not going to get the extra action economy.
Yeah, I was planning on doing that.
Okay, yep. Feel free to throw it out just so it's there, and then on Venonat's turn, you can use either Venonat or Spiro. It's up to you.
All right. So she is going to use this turn to call out Spiro and have him plop right beside that.
Okay. Spiro.
Hello, Spiro.
Okay, and I'll say because you didn't return something, that's just a bonus action. So if you'd like to make an attack with one of them, you can.
Spiro, why don't we see what you can do? And Spiro is going to use Peck on Geodude.
Okay.
And does it's not gonna
No,
just so
an
that's
8.
not gonna hit.
No, an 8's not gonna hit. Sorry. That brings us back to the wonderful Fanfi here. Who, surprisingly enough, still has enough rollouts to keep going. He is going to roll out again into Shelter. And does a 17 hit.
Sure does.
Right. The damage is reset though, so it's not going to be quite as detrimental. And that will be 4 points of damage onto Shelter.
Alright.
As we go over to Tyrogue, who can no longer fake out because you're an asshole. Just kidding. It's just because you have high AC. The fuck? That's not what I wanted. Where's my move? There it is. Okay. He's going to go for tackle and does a 13 hit?
Shelter?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, down to Geodude. Geodude is going to turn to the Spiro and go for rollout. Does a... Oh, that was not the right roll. Does a 12 hit Spiro?
Does a 12 hit Spiro. Let me check that. Beats it, beats it.
Okay, okay, it's plus my strength, which is +2. So that will be 6 damage, and it will be doubled because it is super effective against Spiro because he's flying type. So it'll be 12 damage onto Spiro.
Oh my god, Spiro, I'm already gonna have to take you back.
And that goes back to Shelter.
Oh my god.
Technically would be Sigmund, right? So Sigmund is gonna go, haha, this is a real battle. I tell you what, friend, Crash, join the party. Now, I would like to attempt to throw both of them back out. Have all my Pokemon
I'll give
on
it
the
to
field.
you. I'll give it to you as a full action.
Alright.
Again, on like Shelter's turn, you can use one of them, just so you know. And that's back to Venonat. Or Spiro, whichever.
Venonat. Okay, so Spiro not looking too hot. Umboto is regretting a lot of her choices right now.
I'm wondering real quick. We can only use one Pokemon per our turn. He can use all 3?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Because you broke the terms and conditions of his battle.
Okay. Alright.
In the player's handbook, it says that the trainers only get one shared action economy so that you can't do this.
Oh. Extra special. So,
That applies to player characters, not NPCs.
yeah. I guess Venonat seeing Hero, obviously taking a lot of damage, he's gonna go for a tackle on Geodude again and just protect his buddy. And does a
Oh, that hits.
I'm all the way at the top. Oh my gosh. And does a I have to go back down.
Oh, well.
Oh my god.
You're chipping away here.
It gets 1 damage.
Yeah, it was 1 damage. Yikes. Okay. Let's see. Banffy is going to go for a tackle this time onto good old Shelder there. And does a 14 hit.
Sure does.
Oh, does that mean it beats it finally?
Yep.
It's only 2 points of damage. That brings us back to Tyrogue. Now, Tyrogue, disengage! He's gonna waddle his way around here. On to Geodude, who is going to go for a tackle. On to Spearow, who he's already noticeably kind of messed up a little bit. And no, I think you're fine. 11 hit? I don't think so.
Nope, it doesn't.
No. All right. Back to Sigmund's posse.
Shelder is going for a water gun on Geodude.
Disadvantage.
For why?
It is a ranged attack being made at melee distance. So that is an 8, which unfortunately does not hit. On to Venonat.
So, Internet knows he's not doing the greatest. So, I'm becoming confused. So, Venonat, getting arguably pissed off from all of this, is going to use Supersonic on Geodude, which emits a high-pitched screech heard only by that target, and they have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so that'll be against a 10 DC again. And, Geodude's surprisingly not that unwise. He did get a 12. So he saves,
my God.
unfortunately. He's got neutral fucking wisdom, which is crazy. I would think Geodude's dumb as a rock. But here we are. And down to Famfi, who is going to go for his wonderful rollout onto Shelder. $12 hit Shelder?
Nope.
Nope. Down to Tyrogue. But on Tyrogue's turn, the trainer here is actually just going to pipe up and say, listen, if you want, we can take this down to just a 1v1 fight. Everyone can go back, and we can do 1v1. He's looking at Sigmund specifically, who seems the most eager to fight.
What kind of 1v1 were you recommending?
Not giving you the free movement, sorry. Well, it's simple. I'll spray one of your Pokemon with a potion to make it a little more even. You don't get any extra heals, just that one potion. And I'll use my Famfi.
Then I'll use my friend.
And, lady, do you agree to these terms? Will you bring your Pokemon back?
Well, I don't see why not. I think we've had our fun.
Right. And he calls back.
I'll recall both Shelder and Psyduck. Good training, both of you.
Good
Just
job,
FYI,
Venom.
you cheat this again, he
Zero.
will send all 3 out on that fucking Ghastly.
Listen, you seemed a little bit erratic. I just wanted my new Mons to get into tip-top shape. So it's nothing against your rules. This time, I promise you. If you want a fair 1v1, you get it.
Yes, 1 Pokemon versus 1 Pokemon. And he'll walk up, and he will spray Ghastly with a potion. So can you give me 2d4 plus 2? Let me double check that, because I actually don't know if it's d4 or d6. Oh, fuck, of course. Holy fuck, where is it? There's so many times that it mentioned fucking potion in here. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. Okay, you can heal Ghastly for 9 points of damage. He is also going to give Fanfi, I believe it's called. Yeah, he's going to give Fanfi an elixir to restore the PP on rollout. Does your Pokemon have enough move power? Can you still use your moves? He's
He
asking
could
if you have
use
enough PP on damaging moves.
he could use a boost.
He'll give 1 elixir to Ghastly. You can give 10 PP back to 1 move.
Okay.
Up to 10 PP. Like, it can't go past its
obviously
max.
use that on Lick.
Okay. Roll me a initiative for Fren, and there's also going to be a new initiative for Fanfi here because this is technically a new fight. Oh, I was about to complain that mine got lower, but mine is actually still higher than you. That's unfortunate. What is his initiative mod?
+1.
Yeah,
Just
mine's
a
+0. I
low roll.
got a 9. Yeah, feels bad. Now, Fanfi, you know what to do. Roll out! And does an 11 hit?
No, sir.
Didn't think so. On to you.
Friend, lick this guy.
A 15 does hit.
Okay. Damage.
Oop. That's the first good bit of damage done, I think.
That's a 8 ghost damage there, friend.
Yeah. That done did hurt. Fanfi, just keep rolling. And
Ghastly dodge.
Dex save. I'm not going to allow this often, by the way, but I will give it to you because it's you're not like abusing that.
He did yell out. That's why I said it. Because the trainer did. Waited. Dex save.
Yeah, Dex save. We'll see.
All right.
No. Does the reason it's no is it's a fucking 19 on the roll.
Yeah.
So does a 19 hit?
Yes.
All right, and that is going to do. Oh fuck. That's going to do 5 points of damage.
All right.
And your turn.
So, I think Sigmund's going to take a step back. He's going to say, Ghastly, put him to sleep. And Ghastly's going to use hypnosis.
Huh?
You attempt to put the target to sleep. The target must make a wisdom save against your DC, which is
13.
Yeah.
Because it goes off wisdom.
Yep.
Okay. He's sleeping. Sleep RNG has not failed you for once.
which is crazy. And normal Pokemon, that is my biggest failure. Especially
Let
in
me just
competitive Pokemon. So then it's just back around to my turn, correct?
Give me a sec. I think he gets a chance to wake up.
Yeah.
Asleep. A creature that falls asleep, affected immediately and through the next 3 turns in battle. During this time, the creature is incapacitated and restrained and rolls a saving throw with disadvantage. A sleeping creature can roll a d20 and subject to a move, and at the end of... Okay, so yeah, it has to be at the end of each of its turn that I make the roll. So it will go back around to you. However, I only need an 11 or higher. I don't get it. He's still snoozing.
Ghastly. Lick him down.
Hits.
Alright. Four.
Right. It does say a sleeping creature can roll a d20 when subject to a move. Does that mean if you hit me,
I would imagine,
he can roll
yes.
a d20?
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes the most
So-
sense, yes.
He is awake this time on a 13. However, you did get your 4 points of damage off.
Okay.
This is the most worn Famfi has looked this whole fight. As he stands up, kind of groggy, and goes for another rollout. You did very simply reset the fucking cooldown on it, though, or the, like, stacking. And does a 12 hit? Sorry, can't remember.
Can I, as a bonus action, send out the other 2 Mons that I have on the sidelines? Like, obviously away from the fight. Right over by...
If you put them behind you.
Yeah, okay. And I just like, watch. This is what you all need to accomplish. If you guys want to stay on this team, if you want to be a part of my family, you need to perform like this and know that 12 does not hit. I don't think.
Fuck.
Hold on.
I was gonna say, does it really not?
No,
I didn't think Friend was that.
Mitsubishi. I thought it was
Okay,
13.
that's what I
was wrong.
thought. I just
I was mentally
yeah,
wrong.
I was confused between 12 and 13 too.
I had to check.
Honestly.
Yep.
Okay, and that is 4 points of damage again.
Okay.
He's pretty consistent at getting 4s. All right, back to you.
Yep. Friend, you know what to do. As he's calling out for him to lick again.
14 hits. Oh boy.
7 points of damage.
That hurt this Famfi. He's not very happy. He's going to go
That's it,
for
friend.
another rollout. And does a 17 hit?
It sure does.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of damage. I'm not sure. I have to recheck what the stack damage is. He didn't go sleep this time. Is 2d6 now plus... Alright, and that's going to be 9 points of damage.
That will put friend down.
Famfi, as he sees the Ghastly kind of fall to the ground, eyes swirled out, Famfi starts doing a side-to-side little dance. Famfi! Famfi! Well, that does it. You're not fit for the cave yet. If you can't handle my Famfi, you won't handle what's in further. Come back after you get a badge, and I'll let you in free. No battle.
I don't think that you're the commissioner of this cave, as he calls back all of his Mons. you did battle well. And they'll hand him over 50 of his Poke dollars.
Just so you know, common courtesy is 10% of whatever you have. So if you have less, he'll be happy with 10. Like if you only had 100, he'd be happy with 10.
Sure, then I will hand over 10.
Oh, thank you.
You battle well.
Ah,
I've come from a land far off, and I've been further ahead in Pokemon levels. I've seen a lot. You battled very well. It was a good battle.
Thank
Here,
you.
reach his hand out to shake him. Yeah, I could
He'll
tell a
shake
friend
back.
really put his heart into that fight. He did.
And I know I'm not the commissioner of this cave, but it's tough in there. It's not good. There's an alpha Pokemon. It can't be
Oh.
caught either.
I've never even seen an alpha Pokemon. I've only ever heard tales. Well,
And with that is where we're going to wrap tonight's session.
all right.
With you guys knowing, but not being able to go much further just yet. And we'll wait for the rest before anything too serious happens with this cave.
Perfect. And then that means to everyone out there on the YouTube verse, tune in next week on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys will catch us back here in the Pokemon verse of Hawky's D&D session. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you guys next time, hopefully with some Pokemon music to accompany our journey on the background.
Whew.